Hey, what's up, guys? We are back again with the Can You Beat Me in Clash Royale series. If you beat me, you will get past Royale. Or, you could spend the money on something else. You can choose what you want to do with it. But main thing is, you join this clan, Can You Beat Me? I'm going to wait a split second just to wait and see if people are ready. People are flowing into the channel. And we will unveil it. Currently, it is closed just so it's fair because I didn't want to open it before the stream started because sometimes people have me on their friend list and they're looking at it. So I just want to wait a split second. Whoever's here first, whoever has notifications on will be the first people in the clan. That's how we do what we do. Right now, Can You Beat Me, guys? This is the clan. If you want to take a look at it really quick, we are going to have, here's the clan tag. I have the clan tag up. Everyone's ready to search it. Y'all best be ready. Shout out to everyone that has notifications on to be able to do this. And subscribe to the channel. Y'all are legends. And after someone loses or wins, we'll kick them. And then there will be more people continuously added into this clan as the stream goes longer and longer. So there will be opportunities. Anyway, it's going to be open in a couple seconds. It's open now. Let's see people flow through. Can you beat me in Clash? Let's go. Wow. Instantly 4 people. That's ridiculous. And of course... You guys think he can beat me? He's only beaten me like 5 times so far. So, yeah, kind of a big deal. As you guys already know, we do play against quite a few really top tier players in this series. And I generally lose. But I have beaten some of them before. It was pretty fun. This will be a good time. So just take a look at the pinned comment if you guys haven't already. You must have PayPal for the past Royale payment. Otherwise, it's going to be hard for me to send it because I can't go through 10 different platforms, right? Like someone wants Cash App. I'm like, dude, I can't download all these different apps for you. So definitely going to use PayPal since it's the most universal and easiest thing. Do not spam emotes in the chat because if you spam emotes in the chat, it clutters. And then I would have to kick because I need to make sure that I can see everything. At the start, it's okay to spam emotes, but make sure that you don't spam emotes as the stream goes on, especially after someone's already won. Because I got to take a screenshot of their Discord after winning. So also... after you beat me, if you do beat me, send your Discord information in the clan chat so I can screenshot it and then I can have it so I can send you the payment. I'm going to be talking to you directly through Discord, so I need to get your Discord information and you have to say it in the clan chat. That's the way that we're going to do it. So you need PayPal and you need Discord. Those are the 2 things you need. Anyway, let's get into the action. Let's hopefully assert dominance today and maybe not get destroyed too often. Let's go. I don't see the code. Again, I will put it up on the screen. So here's the clan tag. Y'all can rewind it as well because I showed it at the very, very start of the stream. But I'll have this on the stream or the screen for a little bit. Make sure that you end up copying this right now. Copy the clan tag down real quick. And when you do, then you'll have it for the future, That's what's up. What's the code? QP. I can actually probably edit the... let me edit the... let me edit the pinned comment really quick. So clan tag is hashtag QP 0C0 8L2. All right. So I will replace the pinned message with that. So hopefully that helps. Let's get into the action, and let's see if we can win a couple games. I'm going to be switching up my deck so you guys never know what to expect, and we're going to be jumping right into the action. Dude, why is it glitched? Why is it showing the clan battles? It's always fun. Anyway, we're not going to have a sponsor on today's stream. Usually when I do this, it's sponsored. It is not sponsored today, and we're just going to be having fun and, giving back to the community. Let's go. All right, so we're going to go Heal Spirit at the start of the match just because it's a safe bet. Whenever you cycle Heal Spirit, you don't really know what your opponent's going to do, but it's a safe play. I can go for Barbarians here. It's going to tank for the bat, so it's better than dropping arrows. Because for 5 Elixir, I'm able to get more counter push. Okay, we're going to arrows here. I think I do hit the Firecracker, which is very nice. Also, Balals, thank you so much, man, for the membership. Oh, man. Tien Tran, thank you so much. By the way, you guys do not have to become members of the channel to play against me. It's all for free. That's one of the things that I wanted to just give back to y'all. And thank you for becoming members and going the extra mile. I just wanted to make sure that you guys knew that if you're a member, you don't need to be, but thank you so much. I really do appreciate it. All the membership, all the donations, all the sponsors, those go back into the channel and they make the videos better because I invest all the money back into the channel. All right. Also, huge thanks to you two guys. Oh, no. I was not looking, and I just got mauled by a prince. But if he's going to have Mega Knight, then I'll be sad. Okay. Yeah, he's going to have Mega Knight. Oh, no. The arrows? Nah, I think I have to go for Evolved Barbarians. Oh, man. This doesn't look good because the bats are just going to do so much damage. Not even light work. This is real work. Okay, I think we're fine. We eat the wall breakers. The bats die. The Evolved Barbarians kill the Spear Goblins. Not great. Not great by any stretch of the imagination, but we still vibe with it. We got to win the first game. I've lost the first game of every live stream that I've ever done in my life. This can't happen. I can't lose. I'm going to give him some love. And we're also going to give him the good luck symbol, the Wi-Fi symbol. That is the best luck symbol in Clash Royale. So it's a great surrogate for good luck. All right. We can go in for Zappies here if we want. Also, kind of just want to go in and stop his prince from hurting my feelings. Stunning that is nice. If he zaps it, it would be really smart of him. Fortunately, he did not. I wonder if we can just finish off the prince and then be okay. Wait, that's going to activate King Tower. Yeah, he messed up. That's good. That's very cool. All right, let's go for Royal Hogs and split one in front of the fly machine so we can force that extra elixir there. And then we can arrows and then the fly machine locks onto the tower, hopefully. If not, it's totally fine. We're going to go for our Barbarian surround on the Mega Knight. I bet you he goes Wall Breaker, so we're going to have to go in for a Goblin Cage here. It will be able to go in and kill the Miner as well, so it's great placement on our end. Okay, this is not good. Okay. 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 Don't hurt me. Stop it. Thank goodness, bruh. Wait, he spent a lot of elixir. We're fine. We're fine. We're fine. We're fine. We're always fine. We're always fine. We're always fine, guys. I should have paid a little bit more attention instead of having the prince hit my tower, but we might be able to make this happen. All right, we're going to go for a Heal Spirit here. We're going to go for Royal Hogs. We're definitely going to get Mega Knighted. I can't really do anything about that. I can go in for Zappies here and then maybe arrows depending on what happens, or I can go in for a Goblin Cage. Yikes. I look like I lose, I think. Oh, the Heal Spirit, though. Wow, that was crazy. What if we do this and then we go Evolve Barbarians to the left? No, it's not going to work, right? We have to kind of sort of maybe go and kill his Firecracker. This is going to be a tough one. I'm trying to think of a way to win. Not looking good, is all I'm going to say. All right, we're going to do Evolve Barbarians on that. It should be able to kill. That's just very nice. Do this. Go for Royal Hog Split. Oh, no. Tragedy. Tragedy. Just a little bit of... No! Dude, the distance it travels is crazy. My little mental was not prepared for that. I would have been fine if that didn't happen, but obviously that did happen, so now we lose. Man, that is... The blowback of the Firecracker evolution is much farther than the regular one, and it's out of the range of the Fireball. Oh, man. All right, well, that's our first loss. You got to go and post your thing in the chat real quick, dude. You got to post your thing in the chat. I always lose. It doesn't matter if you have pass. I'm still going to send you the money. Even if you have pass, you still deserve the money. GG and well played to you. So definitely send your thing in the chat really quick. Your Discord information. I cannot beat Chick. No way. Dude, I lose every time at the start. It's just how we do. I mean, if you don't want that, I can also donate it. If you have a charity or if you want me to give it to someone else, let me know. Okay, crabs. All right, we got that. Awesome. On to the next one. Let's keep going. Let's keep going. We're gonna get redemption. We're gonna get redemption arc. At least it's consistent. Yeah. At least it's consistent. That was a fun game, though. That was a fun match. I really should have not let the prince connect to my tower, and maybe we would have had a better shot. But it is what it is. Both wall breakers connect, so that's totally fine. We can go for Royal Hogs, and then we're going split lane pressure. So if he's got Mega Knight, we should be fine. All right. So wow, we're playing against a lot of great players. Should I be like surprised? I mean, y'all watching me are generally pretty good at the game. Everyone that's playing Clash Royale, since it is an older game, y'all are generally pretty hardcore, you know? Huge thank you to everyone that's here and being a part of the action. It's going to be fun. We were distracted a bit in the beginning. Yeah, but that's not an excuse, right? The guy played really well. I missed a fireball. Totally on me, right? Should have stopped the prince from connecting on my tower, but that's my fault too. You know, I got punished for it. My small brain. It always happens to me, though, at the very start. I always lose the first match. I think my mental is just screwed from it. All right, so we're playing against someone with Bomb Tower. It's a very winnable match. So the way that you win this matchup is you bait out the Bomb Tower with the Royal Hogs, and then you get a lot of value with the Evolution at the river, and you Fireball on the Magic Archer. Or you bait out the Bomb Tower with the Barbs, and then you Fireball on the Magic Archer, and then you go for Royal Hogs. Either one of those works pretty well, so something to keep in mind. Wow, phenomenal arrows. I think we one-tap the Magic Archer now. Nice! That's cash money, baby. That's a lot of damage with the Barbs. That's a ton of damage with the Barbs. He's in a pretty bad spot now. So I think he has to go in for Bomb Tower, and it's not going to be able to finish off the piggies. He's going to have to Tornado then. Oh, it's going to be so much damage. It's so much. He lost. Let's go. Redemption arc right now. I'm telling you guys, I know how to play this deck. I'm not a complete fool. Sometimes I'm a fool. Sometimes I mess up. But I just need that training arc. I get that character development arc. I lose the first game, and then I'm stronger. I'm healthier. I'm basically a different human being, you know? I transcend. I transcend my stupidity. All right, so we're going to go for Fly Machine here. I bet you he goes in for a Magic Archer in the back. We'll try to Fireball on that. Goblin Cage always pulls, and it's really cool because it's such a far distance. And then we can go in for Royal Hogs here, and we can Arrows on the Spear Goblins. And then I think we might just... Oh, well, we're not going to talk about that Spear Goblin, all right? But we do talk about this Fireball. So we can go for a Heal Spear, pull back the Knight. Even though it doesn't kill the Knight, it does withstand a lot of the pressure. So the Knight is going to get pulled back so it doesn't do any damage. I'd love to show you guys why I think that Evolved Barbarians are such a strong card. I'm sure you guys already know, but you just drop them here to kill everything. And then you can go Royal Hogs as well. And then you just like say, hey, you don't have any way of stopping me, sir. So we will walk with a win here. Also, it wouldn't make sense for me to win games quickly, because if I win games fast, then what happens is then we go on to more games. And when we go on to more games, more chances for me to lose. But that's how we roll. I don't care. We're going to play as many games as we possibly can. Also, after you guys win or lose, I am going to be kicking you, or I'm going to have you leave, just to make sure that we are able to guarantee that we have space for more people. So if I kick you, no hard feelings. I just would want to get as many spaces as possible for new people. So GG and well played to Carter. I'm sorry I have to kick you. I'm just going to be kicking people after every single game. GG's and well played. GG's and well played. And of course, I'm going to be switching decks all the time so that no one knows what I'm playing. No one knows what we have here. Yo, Tag, what's good? Are you do more of these in the future? Yeah, I want to do more for you guys. I want to give back to the community with past rounds whenever you guys beat me. And also on top of that, I like playing with y'all. It's fun. It's cool to see everyone that's in the comment section, everyone that's in my YouTube videos. Like, it's nice to see y'all actually playing against me and see everyone's skill and see everyone's preferred decks. And also lose against people that are way better than me too. Because not everyone that watches is worse than me at the game. A lot of you guys are way better than me. And it's like... You know, you guys will watch my videos for fun and for memes and stuff, and that's cool too. But yeah, we have a lot of pro players that are extremely good at the game. Anyway, we activated King Tower, but we're in a great spot right now. I think I can go click the Skeleton King ability, and isn't the Legend 27, isn't that from like a Clash Royale meme or something? I'm not 100% sure. So the deck that we're currently playing right now is beyond broken. And the reason why it's so strong is you are able to get the 3-card cycle with the Skeleton King, cycle Ice Spirit, Electric Spirit, and Fire Spirit, which is 3 elixir, and then you're back to another Wall Breakers, Firecracker, Evolution, or even like, okay, wow, this is actually a little bit scary. You're back to cards that they don't want to see, essentially. So I have the Skeleton King on the field. I'm able to go in for a Wall Breaker split. I'm going to get him to drop something in front of his tower, and then I'm going to go in for a Firecracker on it. And we can use the Skeleton King ability as well just to keep it in place. I should have clicked the Firecracker before doing all that, I think. It's not like it matters that much. It probably kills the entire princess. I bet you it kills the princess. I bet you it kills the princess. Yep, 3 elixir just killed the princess and did 800 damage to the tower. This is the definition of well played. I even got to go in the other side where I didn't even want... Like, this deck is so unbelievably unfair. People were telling me, oh, I don't think this is the best log bait deck in the game. If you think that, you're just wrong. Like, I don't know what to say. You're just wrong. It's highest ranked log bait deck as well. And it's also the most broken. It is so unfair. The fact that Firecracker carries it, like, you can use Evolved Skeletons, and Evolved Skeletons are good, but Evolved Skeletons are not even close to the strength of that card. Inferno Tower needs a nerf. Yeah, dude, I think it was definitely the Inferno Tower. I think you're right. You're right. For sure, man. It was the Inferno Tower just destroying my dude here. Hopefully I can show the strategy and why I think it was so good. Ooh, this is actually a little bit sketchy, but we might still be able to defend. I don't know. I guess we're going to try our hardest and just see what happens. If we lose a tower, it's not that big of a deal. And we do lose our tower. We still end up having a huge advantage. All right, so we can go in for like a Skeleton King here. We go in for our Goblin Barrel, and then we can go for a Firecracker and make a prediction. Look at my prediction, guys. Wow, my prediction paid off. I actually deserve that damage. I told you it was a prediction. What else can we say, right? Full skill. Full skill, baby. If that gets another hit, oh man, it was close. It was really freaking close. All right, we can go for a Fire Spirit here, and then we can go in for a Goblin Barrel. Definitely want to go in for Wall Breakers, and then let's watch the Firecracker lock onto his Princess and then hit his tower. Full skill. Full skill. I'm telling you right now. GG. This deck is really, really broken. GG and well played. Again, this deck, if you guys want to copy it, I'll show the deck before I go into each game, all right? Slightly. Not very fast, but I will show it. This is the deck that I even have a video on it. It's beyond broken. I might put that in the pinned comment. If you guys want to see the full video on this deck, I'll put that video in the pinned comment down below in the description of the video and in the pinned comment. So, yeah, well, not in the description of the video, the pinned comment. You guys can see this video. It was really, really fun, and it was beyond broken. I think it's the best deck. So, it'll probably be the best deck that I play all day. Oh, I forgot to kick him. Did we kick him? I'm so sorry, man. I'm sorry. I feel like a malevolent man kicking people after I beat them, kicking them when they're down. GG and well played, though, dude. Sorry about that matchup. That matchup was really bad for him as well. That guy didn't know how to play against Evolved Firecracker? No, he did know how to play against Evolved Firecracker. He just can't beat it. His deck doesn't beat it. That's the thing, guys. Like, a lot of people assume that Evolved Firecracker is, like, very easy to counter. Yeah, sure, it's easy to counter when you have the right card cycle, when you have the right deck. If you don't have the right deck and you don't have the right counter, anyone can look bad against it. And that's the thing. Never criticize people whenever they lose to an overpowered card, because the card that I was running just simply isn't fair. If you think that I could kill Princess, lock onto the tower, deal 1,600 damage, and also kill a giant skeleton, and then go on the other side to apply even more pressure, if you think that's fair, maybe you're a Supercell dev. I don't know. I don't know. We found the imposter. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. It had to be said. Do a battle on a different accent. I don't want to do different accents because I feel like that could kind of maybe sort of be bad from multiple standpoints. Generally, if you say things incorrectly and you meme around with someone else's culture, it's probably not a good idea. Yeah, I don't know. That's one thing that I try not to do. Even with my girlfriend and for other friends, like some of my friends are French, and if I like, you know, I took French for a while, right? They're like, dude, you don't even know what the heck you're saying. Obviously, like, it's never offensive for them, but I'm thinking, like, if I do that and then someone else is, I do some different accent that could be bad, then yeah, I don't really want to, you know? Look at Jake being respectful and kind. Yeah, dude, I mean, I learned that stuff. I learned a lot of different things whenever I grew up with gaming and through content creation. If you go back, I have 2017, Jake, I think I said some really offensive crap every single time I started talking and opening up my mouth. Every single time I lost the game, I was like, oh, that's some, like, terrible disease type of deck. Whenever I lost the Lavaloon, that's exactly what I said. I was like, oh. And then I found out that, you know, hey, people sometimes do have diseases, and comparing, you know, maybe losing a game at Clash Royale, a video game, like some pixels on a screen, to a terrible disease, probably not a good idea. And I used to do that every single time I lost in 2017. You can go back and watch that if you want to check out my old videos. You'll see how offensive I was. I used to rage at Clash a lot when I play Clash, but I took your advice, and I'm tilting a lot. And took a break if I'm tilting a lot. I'm learning to enjoy the game. Thank you, sir. Yeah, dude, that's how the game should be. You should never, ever find a situation where you're, like, hating it, because it's a game. It's not a job. Even for me, bro. I don't treat Clash Royale like it's life or death, and if I lose the game, it is what it is. Sometimes I'll get tilted and frustrated. That's for sure, right? If I lose 8 games in a row, I'm not going to be happy. So what happens is I just take a break, and then I go back to it later on. And that's how I always want to do it. Also, jumping back to the game, I've not focused this entire game, so I don't even know what's going on. I actually don't remember. I don't remember. I don't know what's going on right now. All I know is that I am not doing well, so hopefully I can win. All right. We need to save our E-Barbs for his Hog Rider. That is one thing that I can guarantee you guys. All right, we got to do this, and then we can rage it up maybe. I don't think we need to. E-Barb should be able to kill the hogs. That's good. We go for an Elixir Collector here. We want to continuously go mortars in the right-hand side so we can bait out his Earthquake. Okay, well, I guess we can just cycle mortars on offense now, maybe. Depending on what happens. Or we could 3 Musketeers. There's a lot of different things that I can do. Wow, I did not expect him to do that. Huh, that should be dead without a hit. Yeah, we're good. I want to go in for like a mortar here so then the Firecracker doesn't hit what it wants. Let's pile on the pressure. That's definitely gonna kill the hog, right? Oh, the mortar should lock onto the tower now. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, I just raged up Musketeer and E-Barbs and we got back to the mortar. Yo, I think we got him. Let's go. So I don't know if you guys know if you have played 3 Musketeers, because not a lot of people have. 3 Musketeers typically get destroyed by Hog Rider Earthquake. But this deck, it kills Hog Rider Earthquake because you go for Elixir Collectors, they have to Earthquake that. You go in for Mortar Evolutions, they have to Earthquake that. Well, what happens? They're not going to have Earthquake for something. You're either going to get a huge Elixir advantage from the Elixir Collector, or you're going to get Elixir advantage from the Mortar. And that's why this is played at top ladder. It is the only 3 Musketeers deck that is played at top ladder right now. And it's really, really, really good. And I love it because Hog Rider Earthquake, Firecracker is everywhere. And this deck actually beats it, as you guys saw. GG and well played to our opponent. I'm sorry that I have to kick him again. Man, we out here. We out here. I'm sorry, Kirby. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry, sir. All right, let's keep going on to the next games. Sheesh. We've been getting some good games today so far. No Evos allowed for tag. It's not fair. Everyone that... I mean, most people that I'm going to be playing against have evolutions at this point. Everyone at this point, even if you're a free-to-play player, should have evolutions. If you didn't, then you didn't pay attention to the special challenges, because all you had to do was play in 1 match and win 1 match in each of the challenges, and you got free 4 shards. Or, sorry, you got 4 free shards. So everyone should have that by now without any worries. So I don't want to be disingenuous, and I don't want to put myself at a disadvantage when I'm playing for money and try my hardest in the community. I think it would be bad if I play against someone better than me and then I'm not using evolutions. I'm not the best player here. There are many people much better than me, as you guys already saw. Okay, so we can do this. Activate King Tower, and then go in for the Hunter on top of the balloon. Nice, that was perfect defense. I'm really proud of that. So we activated King Tower using the Lumberjack Rage. We pulled away his Valkyrie, and then we were able to still stop his balloon utilizing our... What was it? Yeah, we stopped the balloon using the Hunter. And then I think we can go in for a Royal Giant Evolution at the river right now because he's probably down a bit. Wow, W defense? Yeah, dude, that was definitely a W defense. So if you guys didn't know, this Royal Giant is about to knock back the Hunter, so then we could Fireball on it if we really wanted, but the Hunter is doing less and less damage now, so it doesn't even matter because the Hunter can't, like, get all the shotgun shells on it. I feel so bad that I don't have evolutions. You shouldn't feel bad. Also, as I said before, this game is all about fun and stuff. So if you don't have evolutions, there are still decks that work, and I will always create videos on decks without evolutions as well. I actually have a video where the rank 4 player in the world did not use any evolutions and climbed to the top of the leaderboard. I will be playing some decks without evolutions today, but most of them will have them. Because evolutions, if you want to be competitive, if you want to try your hardest, that's going to be it. But yeah. All right, we're going to do this, and then we should be able to get back to another Hunter, hopefully. Or we could just Fireball, actually. It's only 1 hit. Not that bad. We can go in for a Royal Giant real quick. Oh, I forgot. Oh, he lost it. No way. He lost the Hunter. I think we can just kill the Hunter. Sorry, no, he lost the... What did he lose? Was it the Fisherman? I don't know. Anyway, we did take the tower. Let's focus up a little bit. All right, we want to go and pull his Lumberjack back whenever he decides to do it. So let's go in for the Fisherman here, and then go for the Hunter afterwards. The Hunter is able to fully kill. Even if we have to Fireball, it's not that bad of a deal for us. Oh, no. Ah, that's tower. All right, let's do this and see if we can cook a little bit. You know, let's see if we can cook. Can we cook, or are we about to get shook? Wow, that's a bunch of damage for us, actually. Not even a fib. That's great. All right, let's go Ghost here. Kind of want to keep cycling some Fishermans, maybe. Royal Giant whenever I can. Oh, wow. Not expect that at all. I likely need to go in for a Fireball here because he's probably going to freeze, and he does. Makes sense. But I would have done too. I think you kind of have to go for the cheesy freezes. He doesn't have freeze and cycle, though, so how is he expecting to defend that? I don't think he can, yeah. It's kind of hard to do. GG. We'll jump on the next one. Yo, yo, yo. You got these people spamming emotes again? It's okay. If they spam emotes, then we'll end up kicking them. If they block... If anyone ends up blocking, like, someone's message, then I'll have to kick them. The emotes don't necessarily matter unless it blocks someone's messages and they spam it right after someone's won. If they spam it after someone's won, then I'll kick them. How long will you stream? I don't know yet, man. I might do this for an hour. I might do this for 2 hours. I want to give back to the community, and I want to give you guys a chance to play against me. So I'm going to try to play against as many people as I possibly can today. Also, I still can't believe I lost the first game today. How does that happen? Oh, yo, what the... He's the homie. He's the homie. He left so he didn't even have to get kicked. I appreciate that, man. I appreciate that. All right, let's run a deck without evolutions. For one game. Maybe a couple more than one game. We'll see. Kick offline players. I don't think there are any. Oh my gosh, this guy... I think he's better than me. I think I know this guy. I think he's a top ladder player. Am I wrong? I think I've lost to him before. Maybe I'm wrong. I've seen someone with this type of name. He's from the Click. The best from the Click. If that's the minor cycle player that I lose to or I've lost to, it's not fun. So I actually have to focus because I'm not running evolutions against someone better than me, if I remember correctly. Or maybe it's just someone with the exact same name. All right, we're going to go Mighty Miner here, and we'll see if we can beat this guy. It's going to be a tough one. Going to Mega Knight in the back. So it looks like I have a good matchup. I have a good matchup. This is okay. Go to the other side. Force out some extra elixir. Let's go Inferno Dragon early. Kind of a crappy feeling having to do that, but it is what it is, right? Our Lumberjack here. We should be able to finish off the Hog Rider. The Tesla doesn't help out, but the Inferno Dragon locks on. Let's go. All right, let's arrows this immediately. I just want to get some damage with the Lumberjack. This might be a stupid decision because I definitely am overcommitting a little bit with the Lumberjack. Ooh, the Bandit doesn't dash. Okay, that's huge. That's humongous value. I guess I go in for Mighty Miner. I don't love this because now I don't have anything for the Mega Knight, but the Mighty Miner definitely gives us more value over time. The Mighty Miner cycled right now might allow us to... Okay. We want to go in for a Mighty Miner ability on the Electro Wizard because we don't have to worry about it anymore. For one elixir, we are going to be able to kill it or at least push it to the other side so then we don't have to worry. Oh, it didn't get pushed. Dang, that sucks. Are you running AZ's deck? Yeah, I am running AZ's deck. This guy, super, super good. All right, we're going to go Bomber and then Lumberjack. And I'm going to freeze as well. I'm going to have to freeze on everything, though. Oh, that was good defense. That Lumberjack freeze was good. That made me happy. And Lumberjack's going to pop off on the minion, so no freeze or anything from him. Always going for either the Mighty Miner or Inferno Dragon in the back on the same side as the Mega Knight. Reason why I'm Inferno Dragon is because I know I can Mighty Miner later on and still be safe. I go for a Tesla preemptively. Not great for us, but we can still make this happen. I purposely dropped my Mighty Miner up a little bit higher for that reason. Oh, no. I think I lost. Yeah, no shot I win this anymore. Well played. Yeah, I think this guy... I think this guy's a little bit better than me. GG and well played. Unfortunately, we do take an L there, so we're going to go and wait for his response. We will go and buy him past Royale. Very, 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 very well played. I think when you do dual lane pressure in an R deck, because we don't have that many distractions, it can get a little bit spicy. I should have likely Mighty Minored in the middle, more so than where I did. So very, very good player. Yeah, as you guys can see, I've played against him before. I've lost against him before. He's 1,300 in the world, and yeah, he's good at the game. So top 800 finish as well. Yeah, this guy's around my skill level, if not better. And he did finesse me. He also wasn't running any evolutions, so got to give him a lot of respect. All right, what is his thing in the chat? Discord. in chat fast so I can screenshot it. Trash get wrecked? Hey, dude, I'm going to win some games. I'm going to lose some games. That's just how it is, bro. Never worry about winning or losing. This game's just meant to be fun. This guy seems good. Oh, yeah, he's really, really good. All right. There we go. The worst this is. I love that. All right, let's go on to the next one. GG's. This guy seems good. Yeah, he played super well. Very smart player. Yeah. All right, we're gonna go Spear Goblins at the start. Pretty safe bet. Sorry. I generally like doing stuff like that and then going in for Mortars as well and playing pretty aggressive. Mortar is my favorite card to cycle with this deck just because if you think about it from a pragmatic point of view, Mortar, you're going to be able to get back to a Mortar evolution quite quick, so it's nice. You want to cycle Mortar's of evolution as quick as you can because that's how you're going to get maximum value. Whenever you're running evolutions, that's what you want to do. All right, we're going to go Miner here. Not necessarily the best decision, but it's okay. I think we can go Goblin Gang and we can Fireball here. It's hard for me to decide if I want to do that or not. I want to spend less Elixir, so I think I'm just going to go Goblin Gang, and I might go in for a Log if I want to. Yeah, I guess I'm going to go Log. It kills the Zappy, so I won't have to spend any extra Elixir, I think. Yeah, I don't have to spend any extra Elixir on those. I don't think they get a hit, so it's worth. Pure Goblins on the right force out Skeletons as well. We want to keep going in for Mortars as much as we possibly can. The more Mortars equals more wins. You guys feel me? Okay, wait. I'm going to go and pull the Cannon card, so that's not bad. We can probably go for a Minion Horde. I bet you he loses his RG here. Just straight up loses it before he fireballs. Oh, he's got Zap. Wait, what? Okay, wait, whoa. I think he might be dead. We're going to have like 2 minions surviving. Oh, he's got Hunter back. Okay. He still lost the entire Hunter, though. Let's think about this from a standpoint of Elixir trades. I drop Minion Horde. It gets zapped. Okay, that's -3 for me. But then he drops Hunter and Skeletons, and I go for a Miner. So really not that bad. I got a bunch of damage from that. And with a Minion Horde that would have just died to his tower because I spent 3 Elixir, I bidded out 5 Elixir. 5 Elixir with Hunter and Skeletons, and the Hunter didn't give him any counter push. So unfortunately, since we don't have Skeleton King, we don't have a quick enough card cycle to outcycle his RG. So that might be a bit of a problem for me. However, we see Barbarrel and Zap, so I don't see anything that's like a conundrum for my Minion Horde. If he just has Hunter for that, that could be problematic for him. Definitely going to Fireball here. I bet you he goes RG, and he does, as expected. Okay, he's going to Zap. Huh, wait. What if we do one of these, and then he has nothing? Yeah, what if he just has Hunter? What if he just has Hunter right now? I think he only has Hunter in his deck. I'm pretty confident that he has to go Hunter on this, and I can Fireball, and he loses. That's what we're going for. That's the game plan. That's the strategy, baby. You love to see it. Identifying the opponent's deck and making that outmaneuver and figuring out how to win. So I knew that my Mortar wasn't going to be my win condition because he had RG and he had a quick enough cycle to get back to it. So what did I do? I decided to devise a different plan on how to win. All right, we can Fireball here. We're likely going to be able to go in for a Log relatively soon as well. We did not get that last Miner hit. Kind of want to go Spear Goblins here. And I'm going to go Minion Horde because it is able to guaranteed finish off the RG. RG, even with Zap, it's not going to do enough, and it doesn't shoot up. I mean, it does shoot up if you drop things near a building and then the RG hits the building. It will actually do splash damage to your air cards. So make sure that you don't drop your air cards near a building. Almost perfect game. Almost. Yeah, thanks, man. I appreciate that. All right. GG and well played. Wow, homies be leaving. I appreciate that. Unfortunately, I do have to kick the best two. I do end up having your stuff. So make sure I can message you on Discord. If you beat me, make sure I can message you on Discord so I can get you the money that you guys earn and deserve. Kick them, please. Yeah, I'm kicking people. I'm kicking everyone that we play against. That's how it's going to go, man. I promise y'all. You guys will all get chances to play. Well, not everyone. As many people as possible. Oh. All right, we got another game. I also want to read this. Leo the Lion says, I stopped playing 3 years ago. Dang, dude. That's a long time and you're still here. But I've watched your videos every day. Oh. This is too heartwarming, man. You're making me soft as heck. Bruh, I love you. I look forward to all your future uploads. Bro, thank you so much, Leo. And thank you guys for saying, like, hey, I watch your content, even though I don't like the game or whatever, I still like you. Like, that's one of the best things to hear as a content creator. If any content creator hears that, they'll be like, this community, S tier. For real, for real. You don't understand how many content creators feel like they're stuck just doing something that they don't enjoy, or like, you know, not having a community that supports them. And I'm so happy and so lucky that you guys do that for me. So thank you. Thank you for letting me create the content the way that I like to play and the way that I want to do it. And then also, just thanks for supporting me, guys, even if, you know, you're not playing the game anymore. Johnny, yo, welcome to the fam. Appreciate you, brother. All right, let's try to focus up because we're not playing very well in this game. I was not very focused, but I will focus back into this one. I need to go in for an Ice Spirit here because I think the mortar will end up killing the Musketeer, and I don't want it to hit my tower. It's going to hit my tower. It's good. Oh! I don't even know how that worked. That should have locked onto my tower. The mortar... I don't know, dude. Ayan Noki, your mortar is not very good. Your mortar is a little bit... I don't know. It's delayed. Your mortar got a secret nerf. I don't know what happened there, bro. Could you stop taking so many L's? I only lost twice, I think. And it's okay. You know, I'm not going to win every game that I play. I think I've won more games than I've lost. And it's all good. Actually, in Clash Royale, in reality, you're supposed to have like a 50% win rate. So if you guys adjust expectations and realize, hey, if I lose 50% of my games, that's completely fine. You're probably going to start raging a lot less. I think that's one of the biggest misconceptions that I see in Clash Royale is people say, wow, I can't believe I lost that. Or like they get really mad about themselves after losing. But in reality, you can't win every game you play. And also on top of that, you should never expect to win every game you play. Because, as I said, Clash Royale tries to even you out with a 50% win ratio and continuously giving you better and better players as you climb up and higher on the leaderboards. Just something to keep in mind for everyone watching. Never rage about that stuff. Never get too disappointed. All right, let's go for a Musketeer here and then probably get away with that. Yeah, I think we're fine. I played that as well as I possibly could have, saving the Earthquake for his mortar, and then I'm going to go in for a Musketeer and pretty big spam with our Mighty Miner tanking for everything. So I think we cook him. I don't think he's able to stop this. The reason why this deck is so overpowered is the Hog Rider forces out buildings, and then you Earthquake on the buildings, and then their distractions are going to get deleted by the Mortar Evolution, and then obviously they just lose because there's a Mortar, there's a Hog Rider, there's an Earthquake, there's too much crap coming at them. All right, GG. Sorry about that one, sir. You played pretty well. Wow, you're so fast to kick people. All right, let's run it back. Let's run it back, baby. My favorite deck right now. I'm sorry. Whoever matches into me right now running my favorite deck. Sheesh. Actually, I'm not going to run this deck yet. I'm not going to run it yet. We'll run a couple other decks. I almost ran it back into the wrong thing. Yeah, if you guys are wondering how to join the clan, it says in the pinned comment. There's a pinned comment on the live stream right now. Check that out if you haven't already. Yo, Griffith, thanks for becoming a member too. Love to see you here, bro. And Griffith Clipson. I like the last name, bro. I like the last name. Clipson. I feel like you just get some banger clips in whatever video game you're playing. You're like, I'm the Clipson. I don't know. I love your contest. Is Roland Miner? Roland, bro, I'm thinking of like Roland Garros right now, bro. I'm thinking about like tennis. Sheesh. You guys' names are awesome. I think he's a Smurf. Yeah, probably most of the time. Johnny Hurt says, love your videos and your optimism. Keep up the great work. Dude, I got you every day. I'm going to try to be as optimistic as I possibly can. It doesn't always work out that way. Sometimes I'm a little bit dejected and sad. But 99% of the time, whenever I'm playing a video game that I enjoy, it's hard not to be happy. So it's cool, you know? It's kind of cool. All right, we're going to go for an Ice Wizard here. And we can go in for like a Evolve Barbarians if we want. Yeah, let's just roll with that. We're not going to get finessed by a Prince this time, all right? So the best thing with this type of deck is to overwhelm your opponent with the Evolve Barbarians when you get the opportunity. So I'm going to freeze right now just because we've got 3 of them. I think this could be hard for him to stop. I don't think he can. I think he might just die. I think he's just dead. Game's over. He can't stop these Evolve Barbarians. He literally can't. It's going to do like 1,500 damage bare minimum. It's such a dumb card. On offense with freeze and single elixir, you can do so much work with this deck. And then in double elixir, you can graveyard freeze and win the game. It's really cool that I've learned how to play the game at a different level ever since I started watching some top-tier Golem players, because Golem is such a heavy elixir investment, they can't go in for Golem and single elixir because they'll lose the cycle decks. So what do? They go for Skeleton King Night Witch pushes. Well, if I adapt that type of playstyle to this Graveyard Freeze costs a lot of elixir. I can't necessarily do that in single elixir and feel good about myself. But I can play well in single elixir with my Evolve Barbarians and Freeze and do less of an elixir investment. If I have the Evolve Barbarians counter push, I just go for a 4 elixir Freeze, test the waters, and I likely will not lose the game off of that. So it's just something to keep in mind for anyone that's watching. There's a lot that you can learn if you play a variety of different decks in Clash Royale, because there's new play styles that you can adapt to your old decks and then get better. This is one of my favorite decks that I'm currently playing right now, and I got better at it just because I started playing Golem a little bit more, which is quite cool. Oh, well, that sucks. I still think we're fine. I could go in for Evolve Barbarians here. I don't want to, but I think I have to, so just going to roll with that. I mean, there's a high chance that he has to go in for a Mega Knight anyway on top of the left, so yeah, I figured that he had to, so it's kind of okay. I mean, I can do this, and I bet you I take 2 towers, to be honest. I bet you I take all of his towers. I just don't see a universe where he defends that. It's just not going to happen. So, GG. That's all she wrote. Very easy and fun game. Our deck definitely hard countered him, so you can't really complain or say anything about that. EGW, I think the best Mega Knight player in the world, lost to me when I was running this deck and I friendly battled him. I don't know if he was trying or if he was doing something else, but I beat him with this deck. So if I beat EGW, who's 10 times better than me, it shows that my deck hard counters Mega Knight. Just something to keep in mind. Yeah. Or maybe it was with the Guard's Mighty Miner deck, but it was something very similar to that I won against him with. So the deck is just broken. Also, Leo the Lion, thanks for becoming a member, man. Diamond Pass for 3 crown deck? Sure, why not? If you beat me and you 3 crown me, I will give you a Diamond Pass. That works. We are adding a new rule to the duel. If you beat me and 3 crown me, you get the Diamond Pass. But in reality, when I'm running these really hyper defensive decks, I don't know if you'll be able to 3 crown me. Unless you get me to rage quit, which I won't. Clear the members? I clear them after every game, dude. I clear them after every game. As you can see, this guy's left. This guy's left. This guy's left. He's in his own clan, Canadian Bacon. That's just how it is, man. So people leave every single time. You don't have to worry about that. I've done a very good job on that. All right. Let's go. Also, if you guys are enjoying this stream and you want to see me do this more often, the best way of getting me to do this more often is liking this video. If you want to play against me more in the future, like this video. I'll do it more often if you guys want me to. And then it will get pushed out to more people. Also, subscribe. If you weren't subscribed earlier, then you wouldn't get the notification when this happened. So you need to be subscribed so then you get an early shot at being there. I try to do this at a time that I talk about before in earlier streams. So if you were following my earlier streams and you were part of my earlier streams, you would have known, hey, he's going to do it at 3 p.m. Eastern the next day. I told everyone. So people that are more subscribed, more connected with the community, likely will have a little bit more of an edge because they'll be more aware of what's going on. So I try to do it that way in the most fair way possible. I feel like the people that are more entrenched and more committed to the community deserve a better shot. And I tried not to do it based off of money or anything, because I could have very easily done like, hey, if you are a member of the channel or if you pay money or whatever like that, you can play against me. But I decided I wanted to open it up to absolutely everyone and give everyone a fair shot as long as you watch the channel. I think that was probably one of the cooler things that I did. I don't know, though. I don't know if you guys like that or not, but I thought that was a good idea. Anyway, getting back to business here, I should have minored with those minions. As you can see, I'm not a very good Mega Knight player, but hopefully we can walk with a W. Make space in the clan. I do that. Also, Smurfblade, I can give you co-leader in the clan if you want to start kicking inactive members. If you want to, I'll have that happen. If you don't want to, don't worry about it, because it is what it is. It be how it be. I think it's going pretty fairly right now, and very smooth so far. All right, we're going to go for wall breakers whenever we get the chance. Right into the skeletons are not necessarily the best, but it's going to stay alive, and it might even connect to the tower. It's going to connect to the tower for sure. Cool. All right, we're back to an evolved firecracker as well, so that's nice. Oh my gosh. So typically, I don't love Mega Knight decks with evolved firecracker compared to firecracker bridge spam with other cards, but it does work. We're going to go minions here, and then I'm going to go in for a bandit. Or no, I lied to y'all. Yeah, I'm going to go Mega Knight. I'm definitely Mega Knighting on that. Oh my gosh. Glorious. I think he's cooked. I don't think that dies. It literally didn't even die. Yo, it literally did not die. It did not die. He dropped a small spell, and it's still out here. How did Clash Royale feel that was fair? Seriously. I really gotta wonder if they tested their game. You gotta wonder. I love them. By the way, the balance team is really hardworking, and they are great people. But specifically the evolutions, the balance has been amazing. Just the evolution of the Firecracker is the only card that I look at, and I'm like, this is the one thing that really should have been tested to the point that, like, it should have never came out this way. Never. All the other evolutions, I get it. They're strong. They're a little bit overpowered, but they're not near the level of the Firecracker. Nothing is even close. It is the best card in the history of the game, in my opinion. Best card in the history of the game. And it's just broken. The fact that it always stays alive and does that amount of damage. I could do this to someone, but I don't want to. I could do this to someone. I could run the best, most toxic deck in the game, but I really don't want to. So Smurfblade, if you want to kick anyone, you can do that. If there's anyone inactive, feel free to kick people so then we can move a little bit faster. So we got to get a redemption arc. I lost with this deck earlier. Let's see if I can get a win. Oh, it glitched. I'm sorry, y'all. There we go. Love the content. Having fun running a Mortar Eco deck. Oh, yeah. I guess you meant to say Evo because the C is right next to the V on the keyboard. That happens so often. Oh, man. I can tell you all that the #1 misspelling of my name is SirTag. And then I'm like, am I Air Bud? Am I the dog? And it's kind of a sore spot for me because every single time I'm at the beach in Florida, like for a vacation with my family, there's always some dog that's named Jake. And then there's this owner that I was about to say spams, but they scream, "Come here, Jake!" And then I turn my head, and then I realize that it's a dog. And I'm like, nah. And now I'm SirTag, and I'm a dog again. So it is what it is. It be how it be, but it's not the way we want to live life, all right? All right, we can go for a freeze here, depending on what happens. I think it's worth it because he doesn't have cannon in cycle. Oh, no, I didn't hit everything. Wow, one Spear Goblin is still alive. That's kind of annoying. It's tight, though. It's tight. Yo, Balals. Thank you, man. Donating 4,000 of a currency that I am not sure, but that is probably a lot. So thank you so much. Oh, my gosh. Leo. Dude, I didn't even see that earlier. I am officially the worst streamer in the world. First off, huge thank you to Balal. Says, do you remember Night Witch when it came out? Firecracker is still not on that level. I disagree. I think that the Night Witch you could kill with Executioner and it doesn't immediately lock onto the tower. Right? The Firecracker, it locks onto the tower. It does 800 damage and it feels like you can't stop it no matter what you do. For me personally, it's a matter of semantics where maybe the card isn't as brute force strong, but it is way more broken because it has the range and the survivability that the Night Witch did not have. So hopefully that makes sense. I saw that discussion happen a lot, but I firmly still stick with that. I don't think anything's matched the Firecracker. Also, Leo the Lion, thank you for gifting 5 gifted subs, man. I appreciate the heck out of you. Damn, I'm having such a good day today. I was already going to have a good weekend, but now it's getting even better. Seriously, thank you. That cannon should have been dropped a little bit lower or even higher so that I couldn't freeze it. Makes sense. I tend to agree. Nice. Yeah, man. You don't have to agree with me. It's always nice to have conversations where we don't always agree with each other. Like, I don't want to have conversations where it's like, yo, yeah, I'm always right. Because I'm not, you know? It's nice to be able to have varying opinions. And it's nice to be like, yo, this is why I believe something. And then we can talk about it and have a productive conversation. I like that in every aspect of my life. I kind of don't like hearing, I don't know. I try to surround myself with people that have varying opinions on that type of stuff. Sometimes it's not okay to have varying opinions if it's like, you know, an actual like fact, right? For instance, if we're like Muhammad like didn't win the world finals, and then people are coming up with conspiracy theories, I was like, well, that sucks, you know, like, you can't do that. But if it's an opinion-based thing, then no one's ever really right? It's just going to be a matter of principle and what people think. Name a car for edit. Car for edit. I'm so confused. Dude, I have a Mazda. I have like a Mazda from 2015. An old Mazda. You're the most chill streamer I've seen in a while, says Bravewind. Yo, dude, I'm happy to have you here. I'm happy to have a really chill community. That's what I care about. All right, let's start kicking people. I forgot. Oh, he left? He's gone as well. All these guys are gone. We're chilling. We're making space for everyone. This has been the most productive kicking session we've ever had. This is Sparta. Yes, I showed my age right there when I said that. It's all good. It's all good. All right, let's keep cooking. Loving the stream. Thanks, Jake. Yeah, man. It's been a vibe. All right, let's keep playing. Oh, yo, Mayang, thank you for the 20, man. Huge. Huge value. Thank you so much. Boss Man delivers $5 and says, Skeleton, Valkyrie, Minor Poison, Log, Archers, Mortar sounds good. Thanks for the videos. I would put Mighty Miner over Valkyrie if you could. And I think that would be a lot better. Like, substantially better. And it works. You want to run Archer Queen over Archers, or you want to run Mighty Miner over Valkyrie when you get the chance. But other than that, the deck that you're showing seems pretty good. I can't complain about that. I think it's a good deck. We're going to E-Bar because he doesn't end up having his Valkyrie in cycle, so it's going to be harder for him to defend. So if you guys want a cheat code on how to beat this deck that I'm currently playing, the one card that I hate matching into the most is Inferno Dragon. Because I don't have good distractions to Inferno Dragon in this deck. We're going to go in for a Mortar and play it pretty aggressively because we want to be able to force out extra elixir. Since we're already going to be carrying the Valkyrie with that. Oh my gosh. Wow, that did not work out well for him. Tag insanely lucky to have a normal chat. Dude, I know, right? Since when does the internet not be a toxic place? Since when is it going to ever have a community that doesn't spam terrible stuff every 5 seconds? Like, our YouTube chat is by far the most wholesome thing I've ever seen in my life. Y'all are just incredible. I know that there are sometimes bad people, like 1 out of like 1,000 people. Sometimes you'll have like 1 or 2 bad people. It doesn't really matter. Usually our moderators delete them and then send them to the Shadow Realm. And then we don't have to worry about it. And I also don't read bad messages very often because I try not to give people that are negative or mean any real attention. If you guys have noticed that, I think that's the best way of living life. If you don't like people, you stay away from them. If people are mean to you, you ignore them. And then you just treat people that you actually care about with your attention. For instance, if someone's being nice and asking a constructive criticism or giving me actual feedback on how to improve my videos, or saying something that I would want to see in the chat where it's like, hey, Jake, how do I improve my deck? Or just saying something in general about what their day's like. I'll always respond to that over something mean where it's like, hey, Jake, you suck as a person. I hate how you look. Stuff like that, you know? Like, you always want to not necessarily care that much about that stuff. You look tired? Oh, yeah. I do respond to that because a lot of people do care about me as my health. And I say this once every stream. I have genetic under eye circles, so I will always look tired. I did get, I think, 9 hours of sleep, though. You know, we're kind of chilling. We're kind of vibing. But that was much better than normal. I usually get 8 hours or 7 hours of sleep, but I got 9 hours of sleep yesterday. Well, I guess today. I don't know if that was good for my health to get that amount of sleep. I don't know. I just felt very rejuvenated and happy when I woke up today. How are you so cracked? I'm not that cracked, man. I was just a former professional player and played a lot of Clash Royale. The clan is not showing up in the clan search. It should. It should. Let me show it one more time, all right? So here's the clan tag. Can you give me a good Royal Recruits Royal Hog deck? There's a lot on my YouTube channel. Type in SirTag, Royal Recruits Royal Hogs, and there's a bunch that come up. Your hair looking good today. I'm glad, man. I just woke up like this and I decided to stream. All right, let's keep playing. Please me, says Supercell. Oh, man. All right, let's keep switching decks. Let's keep having fun with that. What's another deck that we can play? What if we did... Wait, where is it? Where is it at? Where is it at? We're going to steal this. No one knows what strategy is coming for them. Arena 1. All right, guys. Do you think I can win with an Arena 1 deck? Let's freaking go. No mediocre. I give some love, and we'll see what we can do. I'll be throwing these in once in a while when I try to win with an Arena 1 deck. All right? Once in a while, I will be playing with an Arena 1 deck, or I'll be doing something meme-y. So then we can just add to the challenge and add to the meme factor. All right? Instead of always running super serious decks, I might switch it up once in a while. Also, I'm going to read all of your guys' stuff right after this game because I don't want to throw it since I am running a worse deck. I saw a couple donations. I will give you guys the proper respect that you deserve after this one. We're going to Giant in the back right. We're going to wait for the Tombstone to expire. Then we're going to Mini P.E.K.K.A. And the cool thing that we have is Fireball plus arrows, so we can maybe make something happen with that. Oh, that was unfortunate. All right, we're going to arrows immediately. Mini P.E.K.K.A. does end up killing the Valk, right? Good Fireball here. It would just cost a lot of elixir. He doesn't have poison, so if he graveyarded it, it would be pretty bad for him. I'm hoping he does. Good Tornado as well. Okay, he does graveyard. That's exactly what we were hoping for. Baby Dragon's going to do a lot of damage, but not as scary as he was hoping for, I think. Also, with the archers counter-pushing, I bet you he goes Barbarill, so we'll Mini P.E.K.K.A. and keep one of the archers alive. Barbarill on the archers? Oh, he Valkyries instead. Okay, I thought he would Barbarill. He's going to Tornado it back into the Tombstone. We want an arrow so we can finish off the Valk and also the skeletons. The Mini P.E.K.K.A. is still alive! He's got a Barbarill. He's going to Barbarill. Okay. Giant gives us 2 hits. 2 hits. 2 hits. Nice. All right. So this game is going to be really, really hard. I have to focus up and play my best. I told you guys that. I am fully focused right now. I am try-harding like a madman. Usually, y'all don't see this level of focus from me. Usually, y'all never see this level. All right, we're going to go minions and giant other side so we can apply aggression, force out more elixir. Immediately get a fireball on that so I can force out even more. I would have... Actually, I can go archers now because it will end up killing the tombstone. We're going to get a poison out of him. Knight at the river, to be honest. It's not bad. I kind of want to distract his baby dragon, so let's Knight here. Allocate our elixir effectively the entire time. He's down a lot after that. I think that was a big misstep. Even if he successfully graveyards with a poison, it's just going to cost so much elixir. So the main way that you play these matchups when you have a deck that doesn't necessarily have a good matchup is you want to keep your opponent not have enough elixir for their spam. Like if this guy doesn't have elixir and we're always spending elixir to keep him lower, then it's hard for him to build his big push that's scary. That was bad for me. I spent too much with the arrows. All right, how do we make this happen? I guess we got to save our archers. We could fireball on this. It just dies anyway. Always going opposite side is pretty important. A fireball here. All right, so we kind of want to stop anything from crossing the river. The fact that he's doing that is good for us. The giant does get us a hit. That's huge. Go giant again at the river to just continuously apply pressure. Go Mini P.E.K.K.A. when we get the chance. Mini P.E.K.K.A. does cost a bunch of elixir, though. I guess we're going to keep fireballing. We do have archers as well, so there's decent stuff for us here. We have to go Knight. Got to kill the skeletons as quick as we can. Oh, I should have dropped archers. I'm a fool. I did stop it from crossing the river, but... Now we can do this. Alright, we want to go Mini P.E.K.K.A. other side, ideally. Man, this is actually really, really tough. Giant's not enough. Alright, we're going to have to eat all that damage and then go in for minions as well. I mean, the tornado is spicy, but it wasn't enough for him. So we can go in for a giant. I think we can just fireball and arrows and win the game. Woo! Okay, so going opposite lane against graveyard players is the way that you win. That's how you ensure success. Because if they go for graveyards, they're not going to be able to get counter pushed with the ices or the baby dragon or whatever after they defend. That was a good game. G. I tried really hard there. I tried super, super hard. Let's go. Be a splasher player? Yeah, he was good. He was a good player. Very, very good player. I faced you a few times on ladder. Just curious if you remember me. Liang, I love your content. I actually do not remember you. I don't want to lie and say that I remember your name if I don't. But GG. I might remember you if it was like the day that I played against you, but very rarely will I remember people's names like multiple days after. But GG's, and I'll remember you for the future. All right. Thanks for the $5 dono. Since when was the internet not toxic? Hit hard, says Jaden Mitchell. Dude, you can go on any platform and you'll just see like mean crap everywhere. And it's never here, man. It's so cool. Part of the reason why I look forward to like streaming so often is just like the vibes. What's the most broken deck for ranked? Okay, I'll show it. Can I use you as an excuse for me playing the next deck that I play? I'm going to use you as an excuse. So guys, go blame XOOE for this. I love you, man. Thank you for letting me win the next match. $5. Appreciate the dono as well. Johnny Hart for another gifted sub. Thank you, brother. Are you ever doing this? Thanks again, Johnny Hart. You've been gifting and being way too generous to us today. And then Bossman says, are you ever do a setup tour? I'd love to see it. My setup is literally a monitor, a camera, a tablet, and then 2 lights. It's not that cool. But I will be doing a setup tour if I move out of my apartment. I'll do a setup tour before I leave. So then I don't dox myself and show where I live. Because if I'm leaving, then I can show exactly the apartment and everything. Also, Bilals, thank you again for another 4,000. I wanted to ask you if you can make a video on some good Clan War decks combination tips. By the way, 4K is only $10. That's still a lot, man. Thank you so much. And yeah, basically you just gifted me a diamond pass, which is a lot of money right now in this economy. Thank you, man. Appreciate you. And also Johnny Hart with another 5 gifted subs. Dude, I can't handle this community. Y'all are too nice. For real, for real. So again, most broken deck for ranked is this. If you have Firecracker Evolution, you can play this. If you don't have Firecracker Evolution, you can't play this. You can also run Inferno Tower instead of Bomb Tower if you wanted. And then you can run like Knight or Valkyrie instead of Mighty Miner if you don't have that. Run Valkyrie instead of Mighty Miner. And then Inferno Tower. All right, so let's get into the action. I almost jumped into a ladder match because I'm a fool. But most broken deck in the game is the one I'm about to play. By far. This is just not fair. This is the most unfair strategy in the game. You guys are about to witness it. The strategy is simple. You go Goblin Drill, they defend with units, and then what happens to their units? Well, their units get destroyed by your Firecracker. So if you go Skeleton King right now, this Bomb Tower will actually kind of help out our Firecracker, I think, too. But watch this. Firecracker is about to splash on the tower. We could activate King Tower here. I think it's a little bit better to do that, so let's roll with that. Activating King Tower is nice. Ice Spirit to go and pull that back so the Skeleton King does not get an ability down, and then we're in a good spot, all things considered. If you guys did not know, Skeleton King does not one-shot either. It cannot, and it will not one-shot you. Oh, that was super subpar. I was trying to clip the Fire Spear and the Firecracker at the same time. My bad, guys. My fault. My B. It happens sometimes. Sometimes you just don't play very well. But yeah, it doesn't matter. It does not matter with this deck. I did some kicking, but I was kind of lax because I didn't want to wrongly kick anyone. Yeah, don't worry about that. It's better not to kick people unless you're 100% sure. So I'm for that, man. I'm 100% for that. I can Firecracker here just for some more damage and to force out some extra elixir. We can go in for a Tornado and then cycle back to a Log. And we should be A-okay. I don't see any way that this is going to be bad for me. Unless it is somehow. But yeah, I can go for Skeletons, and I think that the Skeleton King is just going to die to our Firecracker. And then we can go and use the Firecracker Evolution to go and kill his Firecracker. What the heck? I'm coughing because it's so toxic. I just choked on air. Oh my gosh. Why am I laughing so hard? What's wrong with me? Oh, man. Well, you guys just witnessed greatness. Sorry about that. You okay? Yeah, I'm fine. I'm fine. I'm going to drink some water. We'll get back to business. Oh, my gosh. Oh, that's kind of embarrassing. Ooh. Ah. All right. Refreshing coconut water. We're fine. We're fine. I literally, for whatever reason, guys, I started choking on air. I've never done that in my life. How did I choke on air? How does that even happen? For real, for real. All right, we're going to Firecracker here, and whenever he drops anything, we're just going to tornado it together, and we'll finish it all off. Look at that. It's all gone. Gone with the wind, my dude, and giving me the win. And then we go in for a log. We kill his Firecracker. Tornado plus log kills other opponents' Firecrackers while you keep yours alive. So since yours stays alive, you just get a huge inherent matchup advantage. Also, his Inferno Tower will kill mine eventually, but it's not that big of a deal. We're going to go for Mighty Miner so we can get so many evolutions on the field. Oh my gosh, he's just going to lose his Firecracker again. I love that I made that prediction. Does it not die? Okay, I guess I'm a fool. How many Firecrackers can I get on the map, though? Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. A Firecracker factory, anyone? A Firecracker factory, anyone? The 3 Firecracker tiers. Wow. Yeah, it's a fair and balanced deck. It's a very fair and balanced deck. I'm sorry. We'll do it one more time. We'll run it back one more time because I wasn't able to fully show how the deck works. But yeah, it's pretty toxic. Oh my goodness. Did I miss another 5 gifted subs? I think I might have. But yeah, thank you so much. No, I did not. All right, cool. I'm glad that I didn't miss that. How much is Diamond Pass for you? For me, it's 5,490 hoof. Oh, dude, that's way more. That's 16. Dude, they scam you. They scam you. I know that they scam certain different countries a little bit more because they don't calibrate the price changes very often, especially when they're on vacation and stuff. But the Diamond Pass is like 11 bucks for me. It's like 11 bucks, I think. 11 or 12 bucks. So the fact that it's 16 is kind of ridiculous. It's a pretty big difference for you. All right, we're going to go for Firecracker here. We should be able to splash onto his tower, get some nice damage, as you guys already know the deal. And then we can go in, conveniently activate King Tower here with this Hog Rider. And then we can go in for a Tornado plus Skeletons, and then Ice Spirit, and then maybe go for a Goblin Drill. One of the best things to do is when you have the Goblin Drill getting tanked for by a Mighty Miner, you'll just get a lot of extra damage, and it's severely discounted. Because notice how he wasn't able to finish off the drill with the log because the drill wasn't getting targeted. It was a pretty bad interaction for our dude. So if you want to play this deck at a higher level, the main thing that you do is you Firecracker at the river when you have a Goblin Drill coming at your opponent when they drop units. But the number 2 thing that you do is you just consistently go in for... Oh, that was kind of bad. I guess I dropped the drill a little bit too fast. The number 2 thing that you do is you go in for... What was I saying? Oh, yeah. You Mighty Miter in the back, and you get multiple drills. Or you get a drill in combination with the Mighty Miter. So the Mighty Miter's tanking for the drill. So if the Mighty Miter's tanking for the drill, you're going to get a lot more value that way. Just because they can't finish off the goblins as fast as they want, and you'll stockpile up hundreds or sometimes even thousands of damage. We're just going to Ice Spirit here. It's safer. Firecracker afterward. Going for a Mighty Miter again, and then drill. You guys know the drill, you know? You feel me? Oh, that's actually going to bounce away, I'm pretty sure. Kind of crazy to think about. Wait. He pre-logged. He didn't hit it. Yo, he's about to take 1,000. No, he's just going to lose. He's going to take thousands of damage. This guy's also very good. Like, he actually made me try super hard. Oh, that went back. Oh, that's kind of cool. We're going to be trying a little bit harder because I was not fully focused, and then I realized that this guy is actually quite good. I do have matchup advantage, by the way, obviously. Glad that that wasn't wasted. We can go for a drill right now. I didn't make any predictions on Firecrackers. It was just kind of bad on my end, but it is what it is. We can go in for a log here, hit his Firecracker. I think I lost. I super messed up. I can't believe I misclicked the drill, the unit there. I can't believe I misclicked the bomb tower. I'm not playing this well. At all. Thank goodness that didn't kill me. Log on the goblins. Ice Spirit afterward. Tornado the goblins away. So then the goblins lock onto the tower and I win the game. All right, cool. Whew, that was a bad game on my end. He played better than me. In all honesty, bro, you deserve the pass Royale. I hard countered you. You played way better than me. That doesn't happen very often when I play this deck. Usually I win, and it's like not very close. Guy's a better player than me in that game. Like, I'm not going to fib it. I tell you guys how it is. If I get outplayed the entire match and I win based off matchup, I always let you guys know. And that is exactly what happened in that match. That is exactly what happened in that match. Damn. Well played. All right, we'll switch. Oh, I just ran the exact same deck. I want to show why it's strong. I want to show why it's strong because I'm not playing very well. It's also an excuse for me to win every game, all right? It's an excuse for me to play the most overpowered deck in the game. Or maybe we can say it's mind game, so no one can know what we're going to be playing next. No one would expect me to play the same deck 3 times in a row. Obviously, mind games, right? All right, we're going to do this, and we're going to go for a Tornado on the Royal Ghost and take no damage. Okay, we did take a hit. Interesting. I guess I misplaced the placement. So if you didn't know, Ice Spirit fully counters the Fisherman with that placement. The Fisherman does not get a single hit on our tower. Very cool. If you didn't know, that works with Fire Spirit. Ice Spirit works with the Spirits against Fishermen for a +2 elixir trade. So definitely replicate that if you guys haven't done that already. So if he drops anything in front, we're immediately going to go for a Firecracker. It's really brainless, but that's just how the deck works. We could even Mighty Miner if we really wanted to. Oh, yeah, I'm definitely going to do this and Mighty Miner now. So then you can't Fisherman or anything. Put a Tornado it all back so I can get more value. I can use the Explosion, but I want to kill the Ghost anyway, so it's not really worth. Firecracker is going to continuously splash on the tower. I'm going to make sure he can't log on the Firecracker, so I'm going to try to go in for like a Drill and an Ice Spirit and some other stuff. Okay, he's going to really finish it off. Firecracker does die. But we have the Evolution now. I don't want to do it because it's right into a Fisherman that's not even close to dead. I think we log here. And then we go for a Firecracker. Even though this is not typically a smart strat, I think it was worth it because it's going to show our Firecracker, but I don't know. I wanted to kill the Hunter. It was 4 elixir, right? It was 4 elixir. It was definitely worth. For 4 elixir, I'm not ever going to be super sad about that. All right, so Royal Giant plus Baby Dragon. That's interesting. I haven't seen Baby Dragon in the Royal Giant deck like pretty much ever. We could Tornado that away and have the Mighty Miner lock on the tower, but I didn't want to like do something dumb. I didn't want to waste elixir. I could have done that though. All right, we go Drill. He probably, I don't know. He doesn't have Royal Ghost. So does he Fisherman? I bet you he Fisherman. So let's go Skeletons and then go for a Firecracker and make a prediction. Oh, he Bond Towers. That's really good. Against the Royal Giant Evolution, just a quick tip for everyone, is usually if they get 2 Royal Giants on the field, you have to save the Tornado on defense. You kind of have to save the Tornado on defense because you can't really go for it on offense all the time. All right, the Fisherman's not going to pull, so that's fine. Let me just do this. I'm pretty happy with this. I get Ice Spirit as well and just cycle more. Generally, I would go in for Tornadoes and stuff, but I felt comfortable only taking a little bit of damage. And then getting back to the Evolution. So this is why the deck is strong, right here. What you're about to see. 800 damage with this. 800 damage at least. And then it just doesn't die, because then you Tornado their stuff back, and then they can't kill it. They just can't kill it. Everything died there. Everything died to a 3 elixir card. Every single thing. His tower, his supporting units, and he had no counter push. That's why the deck is broken. I'm finally able to show you guys why, and I don't know. There it is. So again, here's the most broken deck in the game right now. It's just super unfair. I love you. Yeah, dude, I love you too, man. I love the community. We love you, Tag. Make our days better with every stream and vid. Hell yeah, man. That's what I love to see. All right, let's keep playing. Let's keep playing. Let's keep cycling through the decks and our strategies. Has anyone won yet? Yeah, I think 2 or 3 people have beat me right now. I think 2, if I remember correctly. You think the Firecracker Evolution is still going to be good after the nerf? Yeah, it's still going to be the best card in the game, unfortunately. That's the reality that we live in. It's still the best card in the game. Still the best card in the game. Kind of crazy to think about. All right, so Valkyrie plus Hunter. I don't know what this is. It's absurd that the Mighty Miner can go and kill a Hunter and a Valkyrie and get a +2 elixir, or sorry, a +4 elixir trade, and then still give counter pressure. He's going to lose one of the archers. The other archer doesn't matter. The Inferno Dragon going to the left-hand side is nice. Now we know that he's going to have... I don't know. Is that going to lock tower? It might. I think it does. So let's freeze. That I think it'll win. Even if he arrows us, that's just so much damage. I bet you it's going to be a balloon deck. Or... yeah, I bet it's balloon. I bet it's balloon. All right, let's bomber in the back because he just uses arrows. So then he can't finish off our bomber very fast. And we're continuing to climb. Ooh, wait. This is similar to the strategy I lost against. But with the Mega Knight and also the Tesla out of cycle, I think I can reliably defend just using our Mighty Miner. So for that reason, I'm going to sacrifice the Hog Rider and the Lumberjack and then go Mighty Miner on the Mega Knight. So I typically will drop my Mighty Miner a little bit lower. And the reason why I like doing that is so both towers are engaged and both towers are targeting the Mega Knight. And because of that, I was able to finish off the Mega Knight a little bit faster. And also, if he drops units at the river, like let's say he goes Inferno Dragon, then what happens is the Inferno Dragon has to skedaddle to our Mighty Miner instead of having the Mighty Miner closer to the river. If you have the Mighty Miner closer to the river, the Inferno Dragon can immediately get onto your Mighty Miner and kill your Mighty Miner. Or they can snipe it with Archer Queens or Musketeers or even like Minions or Bats. So it's nicer to drop your Mighty Miner in the middle when a Mega Knight's coming at you. Even if the Mega Knight does a jump on the Mighty Miner, I think it's worth it. Personally, from my experience in the game, finishing off that Mega Knight was really nice because then we were able to target onto the balloon. And because it was in the middle, we were able to finish it off faster. That's a cool key tip and interaction that a lot of people don't do, but I really recommend doing that. We're going to Inferno Dragon here just to melt that a little bit quicker, and then we can freeze. And the Mega Knight's within range, then I'm going to freeze. I'm going to save my Tesla. I can't cycle that because we know he's going to have balloon. Let's stop his Valkyrie from crossing the river. And the reason why I stopped the Valkyrie from crossing the river is I want my Princess Tower to start targeting on top of the balloon. Princess Tower targets the balloon, then he doesn't get much damage. I think we win. I'm going to go Mighty Miner. I'm going to go other side, and then I'm going to freeze. And I think the Mighty Miner takes tower. I think so. Right? Let's go! That's what I'm talking about. So I knew that the left-hand tower I didn't even care about. I bet you... I knew he was going to try to defend the Hog Rider without using Mega Knight because it wouldn't make sense because I had freeze. I just freeze the Mega Knight, I'd be fine. So we walk away with a W. That was a good win. As you guys can see, this is one of the best decks in the game without any evolutions. You can still play it to success. When you do this about 2 months ago, I think, you said if I missed a priority, the next one you did. I missed the most recent one. Does that apply to this one, to Smurfblade? Smurfblade, I will 100% play against you. I will 100% play against you. Not only have you moderated this by kicking people, but you also haven't been able to play against me for a while, and you've just been one of the nicest people in the community. I will play against you. If you are a moderator and you've been helping out and moderating the chat for a while, I think you do deserve a chance to play against me. Also, by the way, like, you guys probably want to watch me play against Smurfblade because he's the best player in the clan. He's the best player we played against all day. Maybe the best, the guy from the clique that we played against, that guy that I lost to, he might be better than Smurfblade. I'm not sure. But Smurfblade is definitely better than me. So, see if I can beat someone better than me. We'll do that towards the end. That'll be the last match. That'll be the last match of the day. If he doesn't play against me already. All right. So, let's keep going. Sheesh. We've been playing for about... How many hours have we played? An hour and 18 minutes, and we've lost twice. All right, let's keep going. We're going to go Goblin Gang here, and he's going to Skeleton Army. Not bad, not bad, not bad. Whenever we see Skeleton Army, I'm immediately expecting it to be Giant Graveyard or Skeleton King or something like that. So, I'm going to go for Cannon Cart in the back, and I'm going to play relatively safe. Ooh, Fireball Log does not kill Archer Queen, so that's kind of annoying. Cannon Cart does okay, but it still gets crushed by an Archer Queen ability, so it is what it is. Oh, that Archer Queen ability was way faster than it should have been. You want to wait for the Archer Queen to be within distance of the Cannon Cart, so then it makes a little bit more sense for you to do it. If you drop it too soon, then you're really losing a lot of the value. You want to time it so then the Archer Queen is right about to get hit by the Cannon Cart, and then you click the ability, so then the Archer Queen gets the full duration of the invisibility, and gets to appreciate the full duration of the ability. Alright, wait. I guess I go Minion Horde here. I don't think this is going to be the hardest matchup, I think, that I've played against so far in a while. I mean, I can go for a Miner here, but there's a high chance he's got arrows or something. If the Minion Horde locks on a tower, then I'm in a good spot. I want to clarify one thing. That Minion... Yeah, he's got to have arrows. My minion horde placement was pristine because it was dropped away from the rage, so then it couldn't get hit. So I dropped it in the back of the balloon and behind the lumberjack. Also, he has no skeleton army in hand. So because of that, I want to cheese him. Let's do this. Let's cheese him. No skeleton army in hand means that the cannon cart comes out to play and ruins your day. That's the strat. Maybe not the best decision of my life, because now I have to defend all this, but... if I fireball, I should be fine. 6 elixir. 1 spear goblin counter pushing. Not great. Minor on defense is an underrated play. Underrated, I'm telling you right now. If you don't have the right card cycle, minor on defense is like a scuffed version of the knight. For 3 elixir, I got a +1 elixir trade against lumberjack. Put that in perspective, you are going to be able to save your butt and just have to think a little bit outside the box. He's definitely going to arrow this, but it's going to be fine. We'll just go for goblin gang afterward. Oh. Well, this is really bad for him. Like, super bad. Spear Goblin's going to apply pressure. I bet you he goes in for... okay. You guys want to see the flex? Y'all want to see the flex? You ready for the flex? I hope you are. We're going to pre-log his skeleton army. Oh. I thought he would drop it a little bit later. He dropped it really soon. Alright, we're going to go Goblin Gang. I'm just holding my elixir right now because I don't want to lose. Go for an aggressive mortar evolution. I bet you the cannon cart pulls back the balloon. No! I wanted my mortar evolution to be alive, bruh. Oh, it still pulled it back. Nice. Very cool. Alright, we're going to go for a log. Pure goblins. Fireball, how much does it do? 207. So we just need to get back to 1 more log and I should win. So we're just going to spam everything that we have at the river. We're spamming my entire bank account, bro. You already know. And he has to defend the mortar. So then the one thing that I like doing is when we can guarantee the win with spell cycle, I'll throw more units that my opponent has to defend. Otherwise, they'll lose the game. So they can't throw a balloon at the river. So for instance, if I go mortar at the river, he has to focus on that instead of ballooning me. So then I can safely cycle to my fireball and guarantee the win. Just something to keep in mind. Play golem. Oh, yeah. Wait, are there any golem decks that I have in my arsenal? Are there any golem decks that I see here? It'd be so sad if there wasn't a single golem deck. Oh, there is. Cool. All right, so... swap out the Arena 1 deck. And... yeah, I think this is probably okay. Let's run it, baby. Let's run it. No cap, you, yo. Glad I can make you happier. Oh, dude, please don't flame people. If they lose to me, please never flame people. It's not nice. It's not worth it. And you should never shame someone for losing in a video game. Games are meant to be fun, and that's what they're always meant to do, you know? If someone loses to me, they're not a bad player. A lot of times, the people we're playing against are all above 7,500 trophies, so they're all way above average. All right, we're Tornado here. Hopefully, we can activate King Tower, taking no damage against the Ghost. If you guys don't know, now you know. Do that placement and that timing. So, Ghost and also Electro Wizard. Probably going to be a... yeah, it's going to be a P.E.K.K.A deck. Has to be P.E.K.K.A. Go Lumberjack here. Maybe not my smartest decision in my life, but we'll see if we can still power through the P.E.K.K.A. Not great. That was a bad decision. I might want a Bar Brill. I might also... yeah, I don't know. I might just Bar Brill to pull it back. I'll probably take a bunch of damage, though. Yeah, I kind of figured that would happen. I don't even know if we can kill this this Electro Wizard. Oh, thank goodness. Wow. My tower targeted the Electro Wizard. How the heck did that happen, dude? That was sick. I got really lucky. I'm not going to fib. That was the biggest amount of luck I've had in a while. I thought the tower would stay locked on cards in front, and then the Electro Wizard would kill my Electro Dragon and I would lose. Alright, Bandit's going to die to the Ghost. Die to the, Lumberjack. Why did I think that was a ghost? I don't know. I don't have an explanation for that, y'all. Alright, Phoenix is okay. Not great, right? It's going to force out something of Elixir. I don't know. We'll see. kind of just trying to wait till double or triple elixir so I can build up a big golem push. If he lets me get there, then I have a pretty big advantage on him. All right, we're in Electro Dragon. I could go E-Barbs. Not really worth, though. Can't spam in the other side now. He definitely did overcommit a little bit. We've got 2 things coming at him, so this will be decent. Electro Dragon's going to do some semblance of damage, but needs activation again. Let's kill the Electro Wizard, right? Ooh, that was a bad bandit, because I was going to Barbro anyway. Alright, I can golem now. I'm going to do this, though. Yeah, I think I might take tower. That was really, really good. I could tornado this back. I was thinking about it, but I want to get more damage. And I think that if I just spam more stuff, it's probably going to be better. Because he's just down so much. We're going to E-Barb's other side, I think. They're a bit harder to counter if you don't have the right spam. We're going to Lumberjack with it as well. I think we win with dual lane pressure. I played this pretty much as well as I could have, I think. We have so much crap. My goodness. My goodness, my dudes. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. Yeah, so this is one of my main decks in Clash Royale. I don't misplay very often with it. I didn't play perfect, but I played pretty close to it. That's one of my best decks. Just wait until double or triple elixir, and then you will end up having a much better shot. Ooh, I just clicked the replay. I think this guy was quite good, though. He was over 8,000 medals. So probably around my skill level, if not better. Yeah, this guy's around my skill level. 8,000 medals. He's ranked. Maybe I'm slightly better. I don't know. I mean, I did finish 2,000. But yeah, he's ranked. He's ultimate champion. Very good player. He made me focus. And he's also running a deck that... He's running a deck that has literally no evolutions. So much respect for him. So much respect for him. P.E.K.K.A. Bridge Spam is one of the most difficult decks to play. And I think I got, like, my biggest advantage, I think, was when I E-Barbs at the river with the Phoenix when he P.E.K.Ka'd in the back, which might be a little bit lucky. But at the same time, I was trying to force situations and force my situations to be lucky. Because if you go in at moments where your opponent is about to hit 10 elixir, then you're generally going to open yourself up to better chances of luck. And I didn't really predict the P.E.K.K.A., but I was hoping for it, is what I was trying to say. Anyway. Yo, 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 yo. Check clan tag and pin message. Oh, is it wrong? I found the clan and it's full. Yeah, I'm sorry. If the pin message is wrong, then I'm sorry. I can check it again, though. This is my 5th time waiting to join. We're trying to do it as efficiently as possible. I'm going for over an hour. Last times I was only doing an hour, and we're kicking every single person that that has played a game. Bro, it's impossible? It's not impossible. It's hard because there's 1,000 people here wanting to play. There's no doubt a difficulty, though. Oh, man, I did not play this well. Sorry, guys. I need to fully focus. This might be a loss. This is looking really, really bad. Oh, my gosh. I need to focus. I need to focus. Oof. Oof. This is really, 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 really bad. How am I going to win right now? I'm not playing well. I'm down a lot of elixir. Down damage. Not good. Bomb Tower. Okay, Bomb Tower bats. He spent a bunch of elixir. He spent 6 elixir. I spent not as much as him, so that's good. All right, we can go for Elixir Collector here. We can go Royal Ghost on this. Heal Spirit on top of the Miner. Oh. Okay, thank God he dropped his Miner there instead of on Elixir Collector. I didn't have enough elixir, so he should have just dropped the Miner on Elixir Collector. Alright, I bet you he goes Bomb Tower on the E-Barbs. Or he drops the Bomb Tower on... Yeah, I bet he goes Bomb Tower on the E-Barbs. And then the Mortar helps out. So I'm just going to do that. I'm going to probably Rage. Oh! Oh, oh, oh! If we can dash onto the Firecracker, then we might win. Wait, what if I Rage up my Mortar? Oh! The Mortar's raged! How many more shots do I get? How many more shots? It's rapid fire. It already attacks faster than regularly, and now it's attacking even faster. This is a freaking disaster. Oh my gosh. It's so unfair. Look at its health. It's not even deteriorating. The health isn't even leaving. It's still healthy. How? Clash Royale. Balance it. If they're all broken, I guess they're balanced, right? But seriously, that's insane. I'm going to rage up the E-Barbs and the mortar at the same time. I love dropping E-Barbs raged up on defense with a raged up mortar. It's so funny. It's so derpy, but it's so cool. You feel me? All right, we're going to E-Barbs in the right. We're going to have the ghost on the tower. And then we're just going to spam Mortar City. It's Mortar City, baby. More mortars equals more wins. Wow, this deck is just so fun. I think out of all the decks that I've played in the last couple days, I think this is the most fun one for sure. Spamming mortars all the time and then forcing out elixir and then they go into 3 musketeers or like raged up mortar evolution. Like you can't say many decks work with that. Your live streams have always been awesome. Yeah, dude. Had a good time. Had a very good time. Are you kidding me? I finally found the clan, says Austin Felt. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Oh my gosh, it's glitching? Oh, what's glitching? All right, so here is the clan tag. I think I will switch it and make sure that it's make sure that it is correct. All right, so QP. Oh, maybe that's a zero, an O instead of a 0. QPO. CO. Oh no, I did it wrong the entire time. It was an 8L2. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. All right. I definitely did not type a 9 instead of an 8, guys. I am so sorry. Now everyone can find the clan. I'm awful. Skill issue. Skill issue in the chat, guys. I need some skill issues in the chat. And if you're in the clan, we can spam some emotes. We can spam some emotes at me. I deserve it. I deserve it. I deserve it. I know. I know. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm a freaking failure. Skill issue, guys. Skill issue. Yo, Tag, looks like you need a haircut. Yeah, I'll get a haircut soon, man. I'll get a haircut soon. I like having longer hair, actually. It surprisingly, even though it's more uncomfortable for me because I like having shorter hair, so then it doesn't mess with my mess with my eyesight whenever I'm playing tennis or like the sweat whenever you're working out. It's not as bad. It makes more sense though to have longer haircut just because it looks better with my facial structure. Apparently, I did not know, but my barber, my girlfriend, and everyone else that I've talked to said, hey, you look better with long hair when you actually upkeep it, Jake. So I'm like, okay, maybe I'll do that. We're going to fireball here so then we can activate King Tower with the firecracker, hopefully. If not, then it's all good. There's Barbell here, finish those off. Activate King Tower afterward. Very nice. So I just wanted to tell you guys what I did there. I did a sequence of small interactions where I manipulated the firecracker to hit the King Tower, meanwhile keeping the miner at bay by not really caring about it because the miner doesn't matter. However, I dropped my units right after activating King Tower with the firecracker to kill the firecracker so it didn't stay alive. That's what I decided to do. I think that was the way to play. Since this guy is also going to end up running a Mighty Miner deck, it's important for us to try to break through with 2 Royal Giants. That is the only way I'm going to win this match. If I get 2 RGs, that's how I win. I'm seriously surprised he didn't do anything there. All right, I guess we just go Hunter in the back. Barbrill, let's finish those off. Very nice. Forcing that extra elixir to the Barbrill is always nice. So we know he's back to the evolution. Guess we're going to go for a Hunter on the bats. Totally fine. All right, we're just trying to play safe right now. We've got 2 Hunters on the map, so I think I can safely and securely go in for the Royal Giant in the back. When double elixir hits, I'm definitely going to be doing it a lot more frequently, obviously. We might have to fireball in the firecracker evolution, so not necessarily ideal, but it is what it is. The Barbrill there just prevents him from going in for any firecracker evolutions. If he does that, it's just not great. He's not getting the trade that he wants. So obviously, that we were hoping he would do that. The Barbrill, making predictions with that is just how you win these games. It's just how you play better, and that's how you beat people that you should be scared against. I think I played this really, really well. We're going to go for a Fisherman prediction on the Mighty Miner. He didn't do it. Unfortunately, he's pretty good. This guy's really good in the game. But we're still rocking him with the Barbrill on the left. Very dope. And then when you think that you can just RG at the river, you don't do that. You just don't play like a fool, all right? Never do something seriously super stupid. You want to make sure that you build up the big pushes because that's how this deck is successful. You don't want to just like randomly RG at the river because you're never going to be able to break through decent players. And this guy's pretty good at the game. I'm going to give him the respect and not do something dumb. So we RG in the back and we build up big pushes. We are committed to doing exactly how we want to play the game. This is how you win. RG in the back, and that's the strategy. You don't do anything really, really dumb. We'll fireball if he goes in. Yeah, he does do it. It's worth it. We bar drill if he goes in for too much stuff. You go for ghost, and the ghost levitates. That's actually really annoying. I think we're okay though. Should probably win with that. One more hit. Didn't get it. Alright, I said I wasn't going to do this, so I'm not going to. I'm still going to play safely. I'm going to cycle 2 RGs, I think. Alright, we're going to do this, we're going to do this, we're going to do this, we're going to do this. I should win. Wow, dude, you made me focus fully. You're very good at the game. Wow, that guy was really, 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 really good. Anyway, we're playing against some great players today. Y'all coming for my pastoral. Y'all coming for my pastoral right now. Damn. But yeah, make sure that you cycle RGs in the back instead of spamming them at the river. If you spam RGs at the river, you're just going to get countered by bomb towers and mighty miners. It just doesn't work unless you're getting a huge amount of counter push. You want to cycle 2 RGs. That's how you really break through the bomb tower. Because if they drop the bomb tower early to counter the first RG, when you drop the RG in the back, they can't drop a bomb tower. If they drop a bomb tower, it's just going to decay over time, and then you fireball it. But if they don't drop a bomb tower, then they can usually only get 1 bomb tower by the point that you have 2 RGs. As you cycle an RG, you get back to another RG. Well, they're sitting there with 1 bomb tower, not dropping it because they don't want to decay. And then you Electric Spirit or Fisherman to go and pull their RG. Or to go and pull their Mighty Miner. Electric Spirit or Fisherman to pull their Mighty Miner or reset it. That guy was very good. Y'all are giving me some run for the money out here. For real, for real. Bomb Tower is actually OP. Yeah, it's the best building in the game right now. This isn't fair. Make a new clan. No, this is very fair. At the very start, I ended up saying, hey, for the last couple days, I was like, I'm going to be doing this, and subscribers will get first. If you subscribe and you are, a part of the channel, and you know that you've been following me for a while, you'll get first dibs on this because you've been watching my other streams, and you knew that I would make the clan exactly at the time that I did, and exactly open it and do everything when I did it. I streamed live at 3 p.m. Eastern. So everyone that was in the clan at that point got first dibs on it. So obviously, it's hard to get everyone in there. I would love to play against 1,500 people, but it's not going to happen. I can't get 1,500 people today. However, in the future, I will be getting more and more people. And that's the beautiful thing about it is like, y'all already know that we're going to be doing this again in the future, and we'll be doing more and more of these challenges because you guys enjoy it. All right, let's go for an RG here so we can pull back the Inferno Dragon, and then also his Inferno Dragon's out of cycle, so it's going to be harder for him to counter this. That Barbell was a pretty bad play. I ended up missing 2 of the Goblins. Could have been dropped in a better spot, but relatively decent gameplay. Getting the RG down in single elixir when our opponent doesn't end up having a good counter to us, it's a vibe. But you can't kick the ones that you've already versed. Yeah, I do kick the ones. Can someone leave? I would love to try myself out. We'll be doing more of these in the future for sure. It's completely fair. There are some things are not possible and some things are not. Yeah, 100%. It's as fair as it possibly can be. It's not like it's not like I'm playing against subscribers or paid people more. It's not like I am, specifically choosing people to play against and not choosing others. I'm throwing up a request, and whoever's in the clan can play against me, and I think that's the most fair way to do it. All right, He's going to Mega Knight, which is totally fine. I think we want to go and pull that to the other side. I don't think that the Hunter is going to do as much damage as we're hoping for, but if it can, a little bit more, that would be nice. All right, we're going to go Fisherman here to go and pull that to the other side. Let's pull the Mega Knight first, and then we can just go for a Hunter directly on top of this, and we're fine. Yeah, no worries. No gripes. Just good games. All right, we're going to go Ghost. I think against Inferno Dragons, you generally want to be dropping your RG at the river because otherwise it gives them too much time to stack up a defense. That's one thing that I've learned. We also want to Electro Spirit, and then we want to go in for this. The Electro Spirit should be able to reset everything. Then we can go and pull the Hog Rider with our Fisherman, and the Fisherman still goes on the right-hand side, the side that we wanted to go on. All right, watch this. You just Hunter delete it, read it, go in for this, and Fireball on defense. You'll probably zap a Fisherman, so I don't want to lose. I don't want to play any games out here. So if you Fireball and zap a Fisherman and you get the Hog Rider on my tower, I could maybe lose a tower. I'm not in the business of losing. We're in the business of playing more games and moving on to the next ones. GG. Your streams always hit right, man. Keep it up. Yeah, dude. That's what's up. If you guys are enjoying the streams, best way of supporting me is liking this video. Also, if you like this, and I see that you guys like this, I might do this live stream where you get to play against me. I might do it more than once a month. Right now, currently, I do it once every month, once every 2 months. I could see myself doing this type of stream maybe once a month, and maybe like once every half month, once every 2 weeks. So if you guys really, really like this, I'm down to give away more pastorals. I'm down to play against y'all more often. I don't know. If you have any ways of improving this live stream as well, let me know down below in the comment section. If you guys want to see giveaways in the chat, if you guys want to see, I don't know, like other pro players to play against as well, not just me. Let me know. I'm down to have this be cool. You know, I want to make this an event that you guys look forward to. Is Master 2 noob rank, says XOOE. You should never compare yourself to others. If you were Master 1 and then you got better and you got to Master 2, that's a huge win, you know? Look at it from that perspective. Compare yourself to yourself, see yourself improve, gain satisfaction from that. Don't have this BS where you're like, yo, I need to, you know, ask someone else for validation, because you're always going to be disappointed then. There's always going to be someone that you ask that says, yeah, dude, your rank sucks. For right now, I'm a top 1,000 to top 2,000 player. A lot of my friends feel that rank is absolute garbage, right? And that's okay, because they're pros, and that's fine. So if you're casually just enjoying the game, never ask someone else if that rank that you're at is something that's good. You should just keep looking at yourself and seeing yourself improve and gain satisfaction from that, because that's a reliable way of not getting burnt out and actually enjoying the game more. And that's what I do with everything. For instance, I don't ask my friends about my drawing skills and be like, yo, is this good? When I just mess around and I try to do it for fun, I don't really care, you know? That's how it should be. Anyway, whoa. I thought, oh. I don't understand. I don't understand how that works so well. The Hunter just deleted the Mighty Miner, and it also ended up crushing the rest of his... I don't get it. I'm absolutely flabbergasted. That Barbaro was awful, and we baited out a Night Spirit somehow. But I don't understand. He's going to go for a Goblin Barrel, so we're going to preemptively go in for our Skeletons, and then go for an Electric Spirit when he does it, and then go for a Royal Ghost as well. So we're going to have a lot of stuff nearby. All right, yeah. We're an Electric Spirit and Goblin Barrel counter with the Ghost. I think he only gets 1 Goblin hit. That's it. That doesn't feel so good for him, right? Bro, if you played Leave, people get cut out all the time, so... Oh, audio? I'll fix that really quick. I'm sorry if there's an audio issue. All right, so I just turned off the audio for a second. I assumed that there was an audio glitch, so I just wanted to fix that. Also, we're going to Fireball directly on top of the Princess and finish it off. And then Hunter usually casually bends bullets. Yeah, dude, I guess he's the bullet bender. He truly do be the bullet bender right now. We're going to Royal Giant in the back. I should have Royal Giant. Yeah, I guess it's fine. It goes same side. It's not that bad. Do we stack up multiple RGs? Do we stack up Santa Clauses out here? What are you guys feeling? How you guys feeling? Do we stack up Santa Clauses? Also, I've decided I'm going to stream for 2 hours total. This is going to be a 2-hour live stream. So we have 15 more minutes of gameplay around. Hopefully we can play against you guys in that time span. Please, let's see if we can win. What do you guys think that the rank will be at the end? Do you think that we'll lose just 2? Or do you guys think that we'll lose more? Remember, I'm playing against a pro-level player in Smurfblade at the end. Do you think I'm going to lose more than 2 games so far? Or what do you guys think? Let me know in the chat. What do you think the win ratio will be? 2 losses, 3 losses? How many losses am I going to have by the end of this? In the next 15 minutes. All right. We're going to go in for a Fisherman to go and pull the Mighty Miner. And then we're going to cycle 2 RGs. Generally, I like going dual lane pressure because then he can't get the splash damage of the bomb tower hitting everything. Or like the rocket splash damage. But for whatever reason, guys, I felt like doing this. So it's worse to do this. You want to split lane pressure almost always. Almost always. Split lane pressure is better. Unless their tower's at like 200 HP. 5 losses. You missed my dono, man. Oh, no. Did I really? All right. I'm going to go through all the donos. There were definitely some other ones I missed. Thank you for letting me know. If I miss donos, I'm an awful streamer and I will be better and I will end up figuring that out. So Frenzy or Freeweezy says an audience usually reflects who they're watching. Thank you for the $2 and thank you for the sentiment, most importantly. Yeah, dude, that's what I hope to have happen. I hope that, you know, I can create people that are enjoying games a little bit more often instead of just this super hardcore community that's like, you make a misplay, let's flame you. You know, that's kind of the way that I want to be. Like, whenever I'm playing against you guys, I want to make sure that no one's flaming you guys. And also, I just want to have a positive and good community. So I'm glad that that's what's happening here right now. Hey, SirTag, every time you post, you make my day. Thanks for always being positive no matter what. It's affected me in a great way. Thanks. It's IQ Tran with the $7 dono. Thank you, man. And yeah, dude, hopefully it continues to affect you in good ways and good vibes. And just know that you guys affect me too. Every single time that I look forward to creating content because I look at the videos and I look at the comment section, it makes me motivated to put up more content. So without you guys doing that, without you guys saying, hey, I enjoy your videos, I probably wouldn't create as many videos and I probably wouldn't create as good of ones. Also, Gabriel, thank you for the 13, man, with the banana emoji. And first off, I'm just super sorry that I missed it. It's, how long has it been? 20 minutes since you donated and I did not respond to it. That's a massive failure of epic proportions for me. I'm sorry about that, bro. I skipped over it, I guess. I responded to a whole bunch of other ones. I guess there were more donations that flooded in. At like the Matthew Deere says that you need a haircut. And then XO. So I responded to those, but I didn't respond to yours. So I'm sorry about that, man. All right, we're going to go in for Elite Barbarians. And then I can go for a Heal Spirit up at the Executioner maybe. Executioner definitely hits my tower. All right. I would love to go opposite lane of our dude, maybe, kind of, sort of. I don't know. I don't know what his deck is. I don't know what Forensic Chip is doing. We got to do some forensic science to assess his dead cards and figure out what his deck might be. Yo, Hester. Whoa. Thank you for the 60, bro. Damn. Yo, that's huge. Thank you so much. Holy heck. That's crazy. His cannon card prevented the King Tower activation? Oh, I didn't see. I did not witness. All right, so since we're playing against Golden Knight, I don't know. I actually don't know what he's playing. I'm going to click E-Barbs here since he might click the ability. He doesn't waste it, unfortunately. All right, we could Rage just so our E-Barbs get a little bit more damage. Obviously, we want to kill the cannon card so the E-Barbs lock onto the tower, but I think that the Ghost needs to clean up those goblins. Those Ghost is, oh man, the Ghost like hit individual goblins. I don't know what the Ghost was doing there. How do you stay calm in overtime during a push? Yeah, so the best way of doing that is just playing the game more. And then you realize it's just a video game. If you lose games, it's a virtual rank, right? You should never stress too much. That also, at the same time, is something that I have to remind myself constantly. When I'm super hyped up, because I'm naturally a very competitive person, I always have to remind myself, hey, you're playing a game for fun. Like, don't stress about it. And that's what I do, you know? You always have to remind yourself if you see yourself taking it too seriously and stressed, realize the worst thing that happens is you lose a couple ranks in a virtual game. But if you do win, allow yourself to get hyped up a bit and be like, yo, I got a new rank. It was cool. But, you know, just realize that it's not the end of the world. It's also not something to really force yourself to get a huge, like, push every single season. If you don't want to push at the end of the season, don't force yourself to do it. Sometimes feels like a chore and people get really burnt out and then they're grinding like the entire day to hit this new rank. And then they realize they wasted an entire weekend. Weekends are precious, especially when you're younger. You don't get this time back. So for me, I've been trying to do day trips around Seattle. I went to like Bainbridge Island, went to a whole bunch of different places. Instead of pushing the entire weekend, I played for 1 hour. I hit 1,800 in the world last season. I'll show you guys real quick. And then I stopped. I could have maybe hit 1,000 if I tried really hard and pushed all day long. But I was like, let's just play for an hour where I get, that's where I end up. And I'm not going to stress over it. And it worked out so well. I played better. I climbed up. I got to 1,500 in the world. And then I just didn't play the last day. I came back and I saw that I finished in the top 2,000. It was fun. I only played for like an hour. It was really cool. After the stream, that is. I played on the stream. Yesterday, I played with my mini account. All right, I'll read that during the next game. I don't want to waste your guys' time. I want to play against as many people as I possibly can. So I'll be reading donations during the game. Also, thank you, man, Alec. Thank you. One of my best friends growing up was actually named Alec. Yesterday, I played with a mini account and beat a player with 6,800 trophies, and I faced a top 900 player and got destroyed, but at least he didn't BM. Yeah, it's nice to see people not BMing. Okay. Sorry, I was kind of not very focused. So I barbelled aggressively. Oh, no. Guys, I'm playing against Best NA. And I wasn't focused. I'm dead. I just lost. Best NA, can I have a rematch? I'll give you a pass Royale regardless, but I want a rematch. I want a rematch. I was not focused. Same matchup. Can we do it again? Can we run it back? And by the way, guys, I will make it, I'll make it a longer stream. I'll make it a longer stream. I want a rematch against you. Best 2 out of 3, dude. I'll give you 2 pass Royales. Or do we do double or nothing? Do we do double or nothing? Do we say you can risk it for 2 pass Royales? Damn. I didn't realize who I was playing against. That's my bad, guys. Yeah, I should have activated King Tower and I would have been fine. I didn't really play that very well. All right. I mean, I can still go Golem and ignore everything and then hope that I can build up a big enough push. There's still a chance he loses. Because my deck does hard counter his. We shall see. As long as he doesn't have Inferno Tower. Or Cannon. Hopefully he just has a Mimi spell deck. Or, oh, okay. Maybe. I still think it's kind of tough for him, maybe. It is double elixir, and I do have a lumberjack. Yeah, I need to cycle 1 card, so I guess I'm just gonna let this go, and then I go for maybe like a Phoenix in the back. Yeah, I think that's probably our best bet. Yup, I think this is all I could do. I mean, we'll see if this works. I might be able to take a tower here. Golem should explode. Okay. Not do enough. I think I'm dead. Man, I wish I focused. The one game I play against someone way, 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 way better than me. I just did not pay attention. No! No! Oh, the memes. Oh. Oh. Well, I don't need your Discord because I know who you are. I have you on Supercell ID. Do we get to run it back again? Do we get to run it back again, bro? I want to run it back again. We can do it one more time. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Same matchup. Run it back again, please. This is best NA, by the way, guys. He's OP. He's too talented. Holy heck. He's so good at the game. I hate it. All right. Give him a good luck, and we'll see what's happening. You guys know the deal. That my matchup typically is a little bit better if I can Tornado and activate King Tower against this. So I'm just going to Bar Brill, make sure I don't take any damage. We are fully focused right now. No mediocre. No mediocre. Ugh. All right. He's also the GOAT, if you guys didn't know. Like, I really love this man. He's just such a good player and a nice guy. One of the best Expo players in the world. Tornado was aggressive on my end. Not necessarily a great start for us, but it is what it is. We're going to go E-Barbs here. He doesn't have Goblin Gang in cycle, so that's a decent strategy for us. He's going to go recruits, which is not amazing for him. Like, the recruits will give him counter push, but... okay, never mind. I guess I can't kill those, so I just had to go for Phoenix off to the side, so then I was able to salvage the Phoenix health. I need to go Elixir Collector, and then Barbro on top of his Skeleton Barrel, because the Wall Breakers are out of cycle. I can't... Dark Goblin's a pain in the butt. Yeah, I think I do it, and then I Barbro, and then I kill the Skeleton Barrel of the Dark Goblin. We gotta hit everything. Alright, not trash, but not great. I might have just lost, actually. If we Electro Dragon... Can we... Okay, we do shock the... How dumb is this right now? Like, if I do something like this, and I go in for E-Barbs, and I have the Electro Dragon still alive, can I still do something? I think so. I might be wrong. I might be completely incorrect, but I think I can take his tower. Yeah, he's going to lose his tower. I knew that would happen just because... okay, I have to Tornado this, actually. You guarantee it. I knew that was going to happen because the cost of his cards are just too high for him to get back to anything. Not going to get Dark Goblin in the middle. I knew he would do that. As that's what I would do. All right, we got to go Lumberjack. And then we somehow have to get an Electro Dragon down, but I don't think I can. We got to E-Barbs too. I can't. Oh, wait, I can. That was such a bad E-Barbs in the middle, guys. I threw. GG. Yeah, the E-Barbs in the middle threw me the game. Yep. GG. As you guys can see, he's just better than me. He's literally one of the best players in the entire world. If you guys don't know who Best NA is, I don't know if he still uploads on YouTube. I don't think he does, but super, super goated. Super, super goated. GG and well played to him. Close game. Close game in both of them, but obviously he's just a bit better. Give some hearts in the chat and some love to Best NA as well. If you guys do not know who he is. He's OP. Finished number 12 in the world. So, as you guys can see, anyone that finishes number 12 in the world, probably pretty overpowered. Just a little bit, you know? Just a little bit. Anyway. Very, very fun and close games until then. Can you free up some space in the clan? Yes, sir. Don't want to waste any more time. It was a lot of fun playing against you, man. GG's. All right, so play a couple more. Yeah, so I'll play for 15 minutes extra. I said I was going to do 2 hours, but since I just played a lot of games against Best NA, we'll be playing a couple extra. Peace out, Girl Scout. Yeah, no, he said that. It was funny. I think a lot of people started saying that for memes after me. It was all a huge meme in the Clash Royale community that I started, right? You would have won the last match if you were focused? No, I wouldn't have. The last match, the E-Barbs in the middle were bad, but I don't know. It was hard to win that one. He just played super, super well. The first match, I think I might have been able to win because I had such a good card cycle. Activating King Tower against the Skeleton Barrel at the start might have won me the match. We wanted to lock onto the Heal Spirit first, so that's why we go and activate King Tower there and drop our E-Barbs afterward. Bandit was probably not necessarily necessary, but it is what it is. We're going to try to go Mortar on the other side. So the way that you win this matchup, I talked about this earlier. Since we're playing against Hogrider Earthquake, we don't want to go Elixir Collector. We want to go for Mortar on offense to the left-hand side where he doesn't have Earthquake damage or doesn't have damage already. And then we defend with E-Barbs against his Hogrider. That's how we're going to play this match. I bet you he goes in for a Bond Tower, so we're going to go Ghost. It was really predictable. We can go for a Rage, but it's not really worth. Yep, not great. But we can still get it back to E-Barb, so we're fine. The Ghost should lock on the tower. And then I was kind of hoping the Mortar would give us some extra damage too. But all things considered, that was a good interaction, and I'll take that. Goblin's out of cycle means that the Bandit is going to be fine against the Firecracker. Now I might have to use Mortar on defense against the... I might have to use Mortar on defense against the Earthquake and the Hogrider. Finishing that off is good. Now he doesn't have anything besides Mighty Miner. he goes Mighty Miner directly into this, then it should just get destroyed. It should get rocked. I think he goes in for a Hog Rider. I kind of hope he does. He wasn't bad enough to do that, unfortunately. He doesn't get the ability down. This wasn't going to happen. I guess we can go for an aggressive mortar here on the left, and we're back to E-Barbs after one more card. I'm back to E-Barbs now. I can Elixir Collector to get to my E-Barbs. I want to get enough Elixir so I can Elixir Collector. Ugh. This guy's really annoying. That was pretty well played on his end, not going to lie. Very winnable, but not great for us. I can't even Elixir Collector, guys. I never got an opportunity to this game. No. All right. We have the 3 Musketeers. Almost certainly have to drop 2 in the right, so he can't go in for a Hog Rider because I don't have the right card cycle. Bomb Tower left. Okay. 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 Wait. Wait. We cooking? Oh, that log was good. I didn't think he would do that. My bad. We got to keep up the pressure here. I'm going to just keep spamming because I need to. Not because I want to, but I can probably pull his Hog Rider into the mortar. With this. Yeah, I can push it. So I pushed the Hog Rider into the mortar with that Heal Spirit. So I thought ahead and I didn't end up dead. I think that's going to dash onto the... No, it doesn't. All right, we got to go E-Barbs and leak a little of the Elixir. Gonna keep doing this. Always pushing the Hog Rider with a Heal Spirit whenever we can. Probably gonna try to get a Bandit down on top of the Firecracker if we can, which would be very cool. Nice. I'm playing this really well. 3 Musketeers here. It is able to kill. And then we are going to maybe get him to Earthquake, and that was a bad play because now he can't kill the mortar. I think he might have messed up. Especially if we have the Goblin like on his tower too. Man, that card is so annoying. Firecracker is so good. Hey, he's got an evolved one. I'm screwed. It's just going to kill everything. It's going to kill everything. I played as well as I could, guys. This is a good player. And I think that the matchup is definitely not in my favor. It's still winnable. Like, this matchup would never be winnable if you didn't have the Mortar Evolution. But since you've got the Mortar Evolution, the Earthquake can't be dropped that often. If I had an Elixir Collector advantage at the start, I probably would have won. But I never got an Elixir Collector down at the start. So GG and well played to him. Man, we're playing against all the good players at the end. So it is what it is. But GG's. So Death, you got to give me your your stuff. I already know Best in A, so I can message him and DM him. But you gotta let me know your thing. How do I get the money? You let me know your Discord. You got to know your Discord. And you got to send it in the chat. You got to send your Discord in the chat. Game sounds. Oh yeah, I turned it off because we had an issue with that. Sorry about that, guys. Oops. Game sound should be back on. All right. You gotta send your Discord. You have to know this. You gotta send it like immediately, so then we don't waste time. We don't want to waste time for anyone that's here. For the value of the stream, yeah. Actually, Smurfblade, can you let me know the guy's Discord, or can someone else in the chat let me know his Discord so we don't waste any time? I don't want to waste time in between. I'll also play this deck one more game because I feel like, you know, whenever I lose with the deck, I want to get W's. Why didn't you kick anyone? Because we're waiting for this guy to give me the his name so I can screenshot it and get him the money. So I don't scam someone. That's the reason why we didn't kick anyone there. And Best in A already left after he beat me. He already left. All right, so we should be able to finish off the Firecracker here. Activate King Tower quite comfortably with a Heal Spirit. Go in for a Firecracker counter. The Mortar's not going to do as much damage as he's hoping for. All right, we're in a good spot. I do like how this is looking with the King Tower activation and the Firecracker counter pushing and his Elixir being pretty low. So we don't know if he's going to end up having Miner with this. So we'll see. If he does, we might be able to scavenge together enough. Okay. Wow, that was perfect. This defense is going to be rock solid. The fact that the skeletons are going to get cleaned up by the bomb tower is... Or not the bomb tower, but get cleaned up by the king tower is really cool. I'm going to rage here so I can kill the spear goblins. The knight's not going to give that much work. It doesn't seem like he has anything besides rocket in this deck, if I remember correctly. So if we're playing against someone with rocket, generally we want to go elixir collector in the middle. Then he's not able to hit any of the towers. So now this is what I was talking about. This is where we want to be. Last game I wasn't able to make that happen, but this one I'm sitting quite comfortably. So I can 3 musketeers in the back. Then I can go in for the mortar evolution. And then he's probably just going to lose because he doesn't have any elixir. It's almost certainly impossible for me to defend this. Especially if he barbarrels like that when he's down. We like to support the 1 musketeer as much as we can because the 2 are already going to pile on a lot of pressure. Then we're going to go for a bandit so that he can't go in for anything else. The mortar evolution is going to lock on to his mortar. Very cool. This is just dead. I bet you he goes in for, like, I don't know, goblin gang or spear goblins, and we go in for the heal spear prediction. Very cool. We take the entire tower, and that's what I'm talking about, baby. That's how we like to play. So, as you guys can see, this deck is really, really good. I also think I played extremely well in the last match as well. Like, I don't know, with the heal spirit moving the hog rider into the mortar each time. Like, I showed how to play the matchup. I just didn't have a good start, so I wasn't able to close out the game. I think that's one of those things when you realize like how you lose, you can kind of adapt and play better. Like I needed to go for an aggressive elixir collector at the start, but I was playing too safe. And that's the reason why I lost. I just didn't take full advantage. Or I guess maybe I didn't find an opportunity, or I didn't force an opportunity going for that elixir collector, which I needed. And I should have been able to do that since I can force out the earthquake with my mortar. Maybe I didn't force out the earthquake with the mortar. Maybe I just didn't have the card cycle to do that. I don't know. That's the reason why I lost, because I wasn't able to do that, or I didn't do that. Whatever it was, that's the way that I should have improved or got better. Alright, we can go bandit here, and we walk with a win. It's nice that we're able to take this one. GG. Let's go. What's the last card that Toki used in the last game? I'm not sure. I'm not sure. Let me take a look, though. Because I don't know what the last cards are. Probably arrows or something. Arrows, goblins. Yeah, this Royal Recruits deck is really fun. Alright, let's go back to my Golem deck without any evolutions and see if we can get our redemption arc with that. Come on now. Okay, wait. Let's kick people. Okay. I can show that I've kicked everyone. We can show that everyone that's on my list has been kicked. I'll show you guys after this game. I'll show that everyone's been kicked. So then you guys have proof, alright? Because I know that a lot of you guys don't believe me. And you don't believe that people leave or get kicked. But I'll let you know. Alright, I'll show you after. I've copied every one of your decks. I can't play them all. You make everything look too easy. Well, the thing is, dude, you're not going to know how to play any deck at the very start. Every single deck in the entire game is going to be difficult for you to play until you spend the time to actually learn how to play. So that's just a big misconception that people have. You got to spend the time to learn them. And if you don't spend the time to learn the decks, you're going to struggle a lot. And you're just going to keep switching to different decks without fully mastering stuff. It's like you're like halfway through learning one year of French. And you're like, you know, I know how to say, je m'appelle Jake. Or, nous allons apprendre le français. Right? Like you say something like that. And then you learn like a couple sentences. You're like, damn, this is too hard. I don't understand the conjugation. Or maybe it just doesn't make that much sense to me. Oh, no. We got to go in for a tornado here so then we can explode on the muskies. Oh, it's not looking good. It was actually looking really bad. I think I lost. See if we can cook, but not looking good. I also just missed those. Oh, no. Tragedy. Well, looks like I got hard countered here, and I did not play well. Huh. Yeah, 3 Musketeers are really rough when you don't have a big spell, so. Maybe we're still able to make something happen, but it's looking really bad. I mean, we do have Eubarb's counter pushing, so maybe there's still a chance. I kind of have to focus, because I barbarreled and nothing. Oh, man. Barbarreled and didn't hit the muskies. I think I have to go Golem, because if he goes Golem and I go Golem, then if I go Elixir Collector, I'm probably dead. Maybe I can still try. This is the dumbest Elixir Collector of my life, right? Wait. Can we build enough of a push to stop him from 3 crowning? Oh, wait. If he wins, he gets diamond. Wait, if he 3 crowns, he gets diamond pass. Oh, I can't let that happen. I forgot. I forgot. Now I'm not even playing to win. I'm just trying to play to not get him 3 crown me. Can I stop that, guys? Is there any way? I'm pretty sure I can stop him from 3 crowning me. I might be 100% wrong. I don't want to give away the diamond pass. I don't want to do it. Defend! Defend like my life is on the line! Ultimate cheapskate SirTag. Oh, GG. I totally forgot about that rule. But yeah, if you're learning like French or a different language and then you skip and then you go to the next one, right? And you're never fully learning. Like you're never fully able to embrace it. You're never learning any of the interactions in Clash Royale if you take a deck and then you leave. GG. Yeah, you gotta give me your Discord in the chat. Did the guy say it in the chat? Yes, Discord is that. Is that an F? Okay, I found it. You guys gotta have your Discord ready because like you should know the rules, you know? Almost got the 3. Yeah, you played really well. All right, I guess we'll just keep jumping on to the next one. But people got it. Okay, that was easy. That was easy. Whew. If he got the diamond pass from that other one's feisty. You make a rule with no friendly battles because people try to get in game and just spectate and hit on random game. Oh, yeah, I mean, I can't really... Oh, I forgot to show that we kicked people. Dang. All right, how many losses have we had? I think we have 5 losses total. Out of 2 hours. Not too bad, right? Not too bad. All right, we're going to go Goblin Barrel here on the left-hand side. See if we can get some nice damage. Going for skeletons here. Going for a Skeleton King as well. Maybe an Electric Spirit. Yeah, I think we get Electric Spirit on top of the Skeleton Barrel. It's going to be a safer bet, right? 1 Elixir, cleaning that all up is nice. Okay, so we're going to go Wall Breakers here on the right. And then we're also going to go in for a Goblin Barrel. And then we're going to probably click the Skeleton King ability after we see what spells he's got. So he's got his arrows out of cycle. Yeah, he's dead. This game's already over. The reason why this deck is so strong is you can get your opponent a bad card cycle and you just punish them. And then they just don't have Elixir to stop you. Because the Wall Breakers generally will bait out a spell. The Goblin Barrel will bait out a spell. The Firecracker will bait out a spell. And then the Skeleton King as well will be another way of baiting out your opponent's spells. And obviously when you have that amount of spell bait rushing at one dude... they probably won't have enough elixir or focus to deal with everything at once. Very, very, very good deck that we're playing right now. What if I don't have PayPal? Then I can't send it to you because, I mean, I could go and try to send money through Western Union and all these different things. But, like, in reality, I don't want to spend half my day, like, sending money to people. I just want to, you know, have a fun stream. And then the easiest way of doing that is just having the most universal paying service that everyone should have, or almost everyone has. Are you going to compete in Ian's streamer tournament? Last time I didn't. I actually broke my, phone because I was unfortunately taking pictures and, kind of just dropped out of my pocket right onto the concrete at a really bad angle. And then, my Samsung phone just broke. So it was really lame, but, that's what happened. And I had to focus on trying to figure out how I was going to replace it and what I was going to do. So I was not going to go and play in any streamer tournament or anything like that. Wasn't even able to record real games for my own YouTube videos. What's the move first time? Yo, dude, yeah, we vibing right now. All right, we're going to go in for a Fire Spear here as well, and we chilling. What do you think about the new Mega Knight meta? Mega Knight is not meta. I don't know where you got that misconception, but Mega Knight is like, it's okay in a couple decks, but it's not great. It's definitely not like a meta card. Every single time that we see someone go for the Balloon B-Rad strategy, we're like, it doesn't work so well. It's fun, but it's like, I don't know. I think it's like a C-tier strategy. Speedy Balloon is very, 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 very fun, but it's not the best card combination of the game. If you're really good at the game, you can make it work, though. It is funny, though, like, if you're able to get, like, the Speedy Balloon on the tower. Oh, wait, what happens when they evolve Skeleton Barrel and then Speedy Balloon becomes evolved? I bet you B-Rad makes a video on that immediately. Broke his phone taking pictures? Skill issue. I know. I literally dropped it. I dropped it. I had 2 phones, and I had one phone that was in my pocket, which was, and then I dropped that. So it's really unfortunate because I was carrying my girlfriend's one and then I put it in my pocket and then I broke my other one. Just like slipped out of my, like I had a hoodie and I had pockets and then the pockets obviously weren't secure. I was like on an angle trying to get the photo and then it fell. Glad you got a working phone. Yeah, I'm glad that it's fixed now, man. I'm glad that it's fixed now. I wasn't able to message anyone or anything. It was scary. There's a clan full. Oh, I keep forgetting to show you guys. All right, we've kicked everyone, right? I'm pretty sure my moderators have kicked everyone. We'll show that everyone that we've played against has been kicked after this game. Wait, this guy's named Conspiracy. It's perfect. There's so many conspiracies that we haven't been kicking. There's a massive conspiracy saying that we have never kicked anyone. We got to prove that conspiracy to be incorrect. Oh, watch this. My Royal Giant, I think I can activate King Tower with this Fisherman. This might have been brilliant. Beautiful. Beautiful. I spent maximum amount of elixir, as much as I possibly could on the right-hand side, and then barely got enough elixir to activate King Tower and take no damage. Literally zilch on top of our precious tower on the left. Let's go Ghost here to force out even more elixir. And since we have the Royal Giant evolution, we will plop it down at the river. When our opponent makes misplays, that's when we punish them and drop a Royal Giant. When people play better, like remember when I played against the fast cycle player that really gave me 0 opportunities, then I drop my Royal Giant in the back and build up big pushes, because that's the only way I'm going to win. You got to identify what your opponent's doing and how they're playing, and if they make misplays, then you want to capitalize on that. This guy's still a pretty good player. He's running a great deck. He just made a couple slip-ups, and we took full advantage of that. And now, since the Hunter is running away from the bomb, since it was placed on the right-hand side, we're able to augment our offense with even more stuff. So I'm going to go in for a Fisherman, a Royal Giant evolution, and then, maybe, just maybe, we can Fireball on top of the Skeleton Dragons. Come on. Sheesh. Also, Smurf Blade, can you do something for me, bro? Can we play in, like, Mega Draft? I kind of want to play you in Mega Draft instead of creating decks. So I think it would be more fun that way. If you're down to, I would love to do that against you at the end. Let me know, bro. You should probably have won against that Golem 3 Musketeer skill. Yeah, it was my fault, man. That was my fault. I wasn't very focused, and it was a tough matchup, and the guy played really well, and I didn't have any opportunity to win. He didn't really give me an opportunity to win. That's the cool thing about the game. Like, if you play against good players that have good matchups against you, they won't give you opportunities to win. So you can't really just be complaining just about the matchup or anything like that. You always have to understand, if the person is actually good at the game and they get a good matchup, they also deserve to beat you as well in a lot of situations, because they wouldn't have given you an opportunity to win anyway. Or maybe they just played really well. And you can't really say like, oh, wow, he didn't deserve to win when he made no misplays the entire game. If the guy didn't make any misplays and he didn't make any bad plays, then he still deserved to win, most likely. Like, I made more misplays than him still, even though the matchup wasn't in my favor. Like, I missed the bar barrel. I did a lot of things that were wrong. I'm just happy I didn't get 3 crown. Because we instated the Diamond Pass thing. And Diamond Pass trying to break me down, bruh. He's playing a meme deck, this guy? Yeah, he's running a lot of skeletons, so GG. All right, time to show you guys everyone in the entire catalog has been kicked. This guy, not in the clan anymore. See? This guy is about to get kicked. I will kick him live. So right now, we're just going to go back through. Jackie Chan, not in the clan. Andre, not in our clan. This guy, Suction Cup Man, not in the clan. Death, not in the clan. Every single one of these guys has been kicked or left. So because of that, everyone has had an opportunity to join. It's just that we have so many people here that it's hard to get in. So I promise you guys, we have been kicking everyone. My moderators here have been doing that. So no worries. No gripes. Nothing but good vibes and good games. Oops. All right, let's do a couple more. You make my day so much better. I'm happy to hear that. Whoa, whoa, whoa. This guy, he kind of Why do I always do that against good players? Oh no, I actually fumbled the bag so hard. I literally just dropped my mortar on the wrong spot. Oh no. This guy finished 81 in the world. Oh no. Tragic. 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 Wait, well, maybe the mortar helps. Maybe the mortar does something. I don't think so. Not looking good. Not looking good. He also has the Firecracker evolution. Is there a way for me to win? Or is this going to be a sin? Let's see what we can do. He doesn't have Earthquake, or he doesn't have Login Cycle, so we can defend the Hog Rider with Goblins, maybe. Okay, Hog Rider gets a hit. The Musketeer stays alive. The Musketeer might get a hit, too. We get a log out of him again. Great. Lots of damage. He can't Hog Rider because it goes into Goblins. He's too good to mess that up. Or maybe he goes Firecracker with it. It makes me feel like a fool. Alright. Goblins inside. Go for a Hog Rider here with a Mighty Miner on defense. Always good stuff. Always good looks. Alright, we're going to have to Earthquake that so we can get through a little bit more. He's probably going to go Goblins. Nice. Alright, we can go here and activate King Tower. Earthquake is definitely going to come down, so... Wait, that's good. That's good. The Musketeer is actually going to force out extra elixir. We can log on the Goblins. Alright. Earthquake. Yup. Firecracker. Oh, that's awful for me. I think I just lost off that. I don't know. Yeah, it just locks on my tower. I forgot that that's a thing. I totally forgot that that was a thing. Ah, such an obnoxious card, man. Alright, I gotta go opposite side with that from now on. I can't really go same side. Man, I can't believe that my Mortar Evolution actually hurt me. Can you guys believe that dropping an Evolution card actually is bad for me? I dropped an Evolution on my side of the map, and I lost the interaction when my Evolution cost 4 elixir, and his cost 3. That's insane that Mortar Evolution literally gave me worse value than his Firecracker one. It is what it is. It's just not what we like to see, is what I'm going to say. It was smart from him. He knew what he was doing, and I guess I haven't played this matchup before, or enough. Gonna pre-log. Looks like I lose. Unless we get really lucky. I mean, we still have a Musketeer alive, but it's not enough. Pre-log the Goblins. Alright, we can go for Muskie here, maybe? Like that. Oh my gosh. I'm trying to hit the Goblins. It's just a miss. Nah. Yep, pre-log. I lose. Unless somehow, like, he misses a log, but yeah. I still can't believe. I'm going to rewatch that. He played really, really well. Definitely let me know. I'm still going to give you the money. Obviously, I'm salty. But that is crazy. I just want to show that interaction again. I'm flabbergasted that did that much damage. Holy bro. That Firecracker right here into the mortar for a 3-for-4 trade, right? I'm winning right now. And I just want to see how much damage I took. Because that shattered my mental. It's insane. I should have paid attention to his card cycle so that wouldn't have happened. But I guess I didn't. Great Ice Spirit on his end. But like right there, I was at 2,500 health. It was 2 hits. It still got the shot through the Mortar Evolution. And it did over 1,000 damage to my tower from his side of the map. And it killed my Mortar Evolution, which cost 4 elixir. That's insane. I did over 1,000 damage. Oh, man. That is really crazy. That was really, really crazy. Anyway, GG and well played. I should have paid attention to that. Firecracker Evolution is insane. That's actually crazy. All right. He'll send it on Twitter. Okay, cool. All right. Now, because I think people are playing Firecracker Evolution. I don't want to lose another game. Streamer tournament. Yeah. It'll be fun. It'll be fun to do that. Abomination. Thank you for the $2. Love you, brother. Appreciate the vibes. Appreciate the support. He said yes to Mega Draft. Okay, cool. Yeah, I'll play Smurf Blade in Mega Draft. All right, let's do this. If he's going to have Lumberjack Balloon freeze, I do have Tornado, so it's winnable, but not easy. All right, so we're going to go in for the Firecracker here, and then... Also, that guy that we played against finished like 80 in the world. So he was really, really good. The guy that dropped the Firecracker in the river, if anyone says he's not good at the game, he's probably better than me at the game. That just specific interaction just felt crazily unfair. He's a very, very, very good player and probably way better than me. Just going to tell you guys straight up, all right? I'm not going to BS that at all. I did mess this up. I'm down a lot of elixir. He should probably just go in for a balloon. Ooh, that wasn't it, Chief. Okay, I'm happy about the situation now. I was not happy before, but I'm very, 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 very happy now. He wasted 3 elixir there to kill the Firecracker. I'm feeling a little bit better about our spot. Doesn't have Tornado, so I don't have to worry about my Mighty Miner placement. Usually, Bowler plus Tornado will end up finessing the Mighty Miner, but that won't happen anymore, so that's good. I'm not going to leak elixir. I'll just do this. All right, we'll go here. We can use the Firecracker Evolution on his Inferno Dragon. Just watch this, guys. Witness greatness. Witness greatness. Unbelievable. And then if you're good at the game, you just don't let the Firecracker die. You just don't let it die. You go in for an Ice Spirit Skeletons and you get all that damage. I think we should have done a rule where we aren't allowed to do Firecracker Evolution. I think that should have happened. Because the way I see it, the card just shouldn't be allowed in the game as is. I'm going to be real with y'all. Maybe we can do that rule in the future. No Firecracker Evolution in the... if it's still as broken as it is, we'll probably implement a rule. No Firecracker Evolution. does not feel good to lose into, you know? The fact that it did that amount of damage through 2 dragons that cost that amount of elixir is insane. Alright, we're a Tornado here. Or maybe we could just do it without evolutions. Would you guys like to see that? We could do a whole bunch of different rules. I don't know if you guys would want that. Next time I do this, maybe without evolutions. Or maybe... Alright. How about... with the way we could do it... but then we get people smurfing. I was going to say, if you are not a top, like, 9,000 player in the world, you can use evolutions. But if you are, then you can't use evolutions. Because I was going to think, like, maybe that's a good way of making it a little bit more fair and fun. You guys let me know on that. Okay. This is actually doing a lot of damage. As I said before, this matchup is a little bit scary just because how it works is the cards that he has are super, 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 super annoying in the later stages of the game. Just because the bowler is hard to splash through. Like, I need to do this, but it's probably not going to work. And then he can do something like that where the bowler locks onto my tower and then does so much damage. That should be it. I think I win. That's disgusting. Yep. It's actually just the win condition. Like, straight up, that's how you win. You drop a Firecracker Evolution at the river, even if they have Tornado and Freeze and all that stuff. It's just so dirty. It's actually just... This guy's pretty good, right? Decent. Like, it's just one of those things. Also, I want to take a look. How good was this guy? Yeah, way better than me. So typically, as I said before, my skill level is 1,000 and 2,000 in the world. So it's always nice to challenge myself against better players. Someone that finished 118 in the world, yeah, I don't deserve to beat you anyway, typically. I have beaten people that good, but most of the time on a frequency basis, typically does not happen. right. Let's switch it up a little bit more. Oh, yeah, let's run this. Play a couple more. Moneyball Royale? Yeah, I know. Firecracker's so strong, man. She's so good. Oh, we're playing against SK. Oh, please don't run Expo. I'll love you if you don't run. I lose. I have Inferno Tower into this. I don't. I don't win this one. He has to actually. There's still a chance. We have to freeze early. Oh, I needed the Skeleton Dragon to stay alive a little bit longer. Did not work. Did not work. I'd eat a bunch of damage, and I guess the Inferno Tower here. Yeah, he just blocks the ice with an Ice Spirit. I lose. There's no way. This matchup's really, 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 really bad. Well, sometimes you get bad matchups, and sometimes you play against extremely good players. SK is one of the best Expo players in the world. I'm not going to win this matchup. It's not going to happen. You can win it. You just need to play against people that are like worse than you, that you can outplay. Or you can get a really, 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 really lucky play with Graveyarding after they go Archers, and then you can spam them with the Graveyard and maybe win. But it's not going to happen. This matchup is pretty tough. I was hoping he wouldn't go Ice Spirit. I was hoping he would just test the water, so maybe I could get an Expo down early, but it didn't work out. I go Barbarians here. I bet you he goes in for an Expo on the right-hand side, and then maybe we can go all in to the left, and then just try to Graveyard Freeze when he doesn't have Fireball in cycle, hopefully. I mean, I'm going to try it anyway. We'll see how it works. It's probably not going to work. This should not work against anyone good, and he's obviously really good. I don't have Evolve Barbarian, so it's not going to do much. Good Tesla placement, too, since I couldn't freeze it. All right. I mean, he would hypothetically have to Fireball a couple times, but kind of tough stuff. All right, we're to Skeleton Dragons here. Maybe going for a Mighty Miner and try to do some cheese, but it's not really going to work. I likely want to go Ice Wizard in the back because you'll probably Expo here. Yeah. Go Evolve Barbarians. It will kill everything. Right? I don't know this interaction. I don't play Expo, but I think it does. All right, we can freeze. Also arrows. Like, this arrows are pretty spicy. I'm not going to freeze. It would just cost too much elixir. It's not going to do enough. The graveyard's not lasting long enough for that. I'm so dead, though. I'm not going to beat him. Nope. Rip. Yeah, he knows how to play. He's not bad at the game, you know? As much as we want him to be, he's not. Wait. That was kind of lucky. I'm not going to lie. That was pretty good. This Ice Wizard's going to get Fireball, though. Or not? Alright, we gotta keep going Skeleton Dragons, because he doesn't want to Fireball those. Okay, he did. I'm so confused. I think he's just playing super safe. He wants. He's gonna get the pass. He knows. Alright, we're gonna do this. He's gonna Fireball on them. We're gonna go Mighty Miner. Well, Fireball is out of cycle, so we can go Skeleton Dragons. We can go in for a Graveyard. We need to go Freeze. I griefed a bit. Yeah, I'm surprised that this is still going on. Yeah, there's the Fireball. I guess maybe we can do this. It's probably not going to work. He should cycle back to a Fireball and be okay. But maybe we can get a freeze down with Evolve Barbarians and then get super lucky with arrows on Archers. But the defensive Expo is probably going to screw me. Yeah, GG. Dang it. I thought for sure that we might be able to do something like early, and I guess I overcommitted. I don't know. I thought I would have lost if I didn't do something early. Like the Inferno Tower just getting caught. Crushed me. GG. He's one of the best players in the world, guys. He's one of the best players in the world. So I'm not gonna be able to beat someone like that when that happens. Not gonna be able to beat someone like that when that happens. When I get this matchup, there's no shot. There's no shot I beat him. He's way too good to lose that. So yeah. GG. If you guys don't know him, you can also subscribe to him on YouTube, SK Gaming, one of the best Expo players in the world. So definitely check out his YouTube channel if you haven't already. Anyway, we'll jump on to the next one. Yeah, let's keep going. Deck's a bit heavy in my opinion. I don't know. No, this deck is phenomenal. This deck is really, 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 really good. The deck that I'm playing is extremely good. It's just not great against Expo players that are at the same level as me or better than me. Not going to beat an Expo player at the same level or better than me. Not going to happen. But you will beat Expo players that are not at that skill level. French dude, thank you so much for the $10. He says, good deck. Mortar, Bats, Fireball, Goblin Gang, Miner, Barbarill, Rascals, and Spear Goblins. Also, thanks for making my day. I think that's a great deck. But the thing is, I would not run Rascals in this meta. Rascals are pretty awful against Firecracker. And because Firecracker is everywhere at top ladder, you're likely going to lose a lot of games because the Firecracker just splashes onto your Rascals and then they die. You're better off using like a Cannon Cart or Archer Queen that's a little bit more robust. And I personally would run a Cannon Cart instead of the Rascals in that deck. In this meta specifically. Insidious. Okay. All right. Let's see if this guy can cook. I'm going to go Skeleton Dragons in the back. And we'll see what happens. Skelly Dragons in the back is not necessarily the best starting play, but it does work. I also want to go in for our Barbarians in the back just so we can cycle and split lane pressure on both sides and then force out Elixir and then also feel comfy that he's not able to go in on either side while we get to our evolution cycle a little bit faster, which is always nice to see. Graveyarding in single Elixir is typically awful, but because I saw Electro Wizard out of cycle, and I think it's going to be like some type of P.E.K.K.A deck, I felt pretty comfortable doing this. And now I can freeze the Ram Rider within the skeleton, so maybe we're able to finish it off. If not, just do disastrous damage to his tower. Alright, so you guys might be laughing at me Inferno Towering into an Electro Wizard, but as long as we kill the Ram Rider, it doesn't matter. And then the Electro Wizard will still lock onto this, so it's totally fine. I'm contemplating going in for an Ice Wizard instead of going in for a Mighty Miner. I think that would have been a bit safer, but the Mighty Miner is good when the Electro Wizard is out of cycle, so I feel like it might be more aggressive. And it's better for us when we feel really comfortable in the match. So if he Barbarill is obviously a pretty good player, but he's dead. He's not going to win this one, so... Sometimes matches with evolutions, I just can be like very straightforward with you guys about who has matchup or who has like potential to win. There's still a chance that he wins, but it's very, very, very unlikely. I feel very confident in this one. We can go Skeleton Dragons and then Graveyard Freeze, and then I think he's dead. So we'll see if he's able to stop this. But it's going to be pretty hard for him to stop that. If he Mega Knight's in the other side, oh, yeah. I mean, I'm still going to stop that. It's not looking good for him. Because we've got Mighty Miner and we've got Evolved Barbarian. So if you're playing against beatdown decks, for instance, with this deck, opposed to running against like an Expo or Mortar, you have a really, really, really good matchup. Mortar is the worst. I think Expo is pretty bad for this as well, but Mortar is by far the worst. You do not want to match into Mortar because the Inferno Tower is just simply useless in that matchup. Also, I want to give a lot of respect to this guy for not running an evolution from what I've seen. Like, huge respect to you, dude. Obviously, like, it's hard to win without them at higher levels of play. Like, when I'm trying my hardest and I have an evolution, I have a huge advantage against you. Most of the time, there are some decks that can beat evolutions. There's like, I always try to find the decks and I upload videos on them, but it's less and less frequent. It is always less and less frequent. I think maybe out of the couple months that I've had uploading videos, or sorry, last month, I've only been able to upload like 3 videos in good conscience without evolutions and say, hey, these decks are decks that I would recommend to play. There's only been 3 of them. They're great decks, by the way, if you want to go and check them out. They're always titled without evolution, so then people know. But yeah, evolutions are pretty strong. Also, French dude, thanks again for the $10. I don't know if I said thanks for that. And then Abomination, thank you for the 2. And Red Box Man says 2. Can I 1v1 you after stream? SB, I don't want pass. I can't 1v1 everyone, and I'm trying not to do it if you do donations. I'm trying to make sure it's fair for everyone. Also, if you guys are enjoying the stream, drop a like, subscribe to the channel, because I will be doing these in the future, and there will be way more chances for you guys to play against me. All right. So how many more games do we have in us? All right, I think we have one more. One more, and then we'll play against Smurf Blade. Last one. And we'll do Mega Draft for Smurf Blade. So this is the most broken fun deck to play, where you just spam the 3-card cycle and spam evolutions. So that's what I'm going to play as my last game. Thorned Custo says, my main suggestions for next Can You Beat Me? The stream is please get rid of people who spam battle replays in their own friendly battles when people are waiting to play against you. It's so annoying. Yep, we will do that. If you guys have any other suggestions that can improve the quality of the stream, you let me know and it will happen. That, I can guarantee you, there will not be people that spam friendly battles. I will have that rule laid down at the very start so then people know that they will get kicked. I can't enforce that right now because that wasn't one of the rules originally, but it will be a rule in the future. I promise you that that will never happen. Thank you as well for the $10, and thank you for helping me make this even better. Most importantly, thank you for helping me get this better because I want to make this something that everyone in the community wants to be a part of, and I don't want it to be annoying for anyone. Whoa, the goblins are going to lock on the tower. That's nice damage. If the firecracker was smarter and it hit his firecracker, that would have been huge. So we can activate King Tower here, and then we can go in for the Inferno Tower afterward. And I think that Inferno Tower placement was smart, because if you think about it from a pragmatic point of view, you don't want the firecracker to splash onto the tower, and you still want to pull the Hog Rider back. So that was the only placement I think I could have done. All right, we're going to go Wall Breakers here. We have to play our absolute best. Like, seriously, straight up no mediocre here. All right. We go for a Fire Spirit. I bet you drop something in front. Not great gameplay on my end. Alright, we're going to try to do this. It does lock onto the Hog Rider first, which is huge. Skeletons were great. Means that the Firecracker should die. Nice. Good gameplay. All around. Not my best gameplay, but it works, you know? No, why did... That's so unfortunate. It literally locked onto the wrong thing. It locked onto the skeletons instead of his firecracker. I made the prediction. I knew I had to do that. We need to keep up the aggression, though, because I can still win. Alright. Great skeletons from our opponent. He's just playing this so well. He's not giving me many opportunities at all. I hate to see it if we were playing against someone this good. Smart Earthquake as well. Well played. Lector Spirit. Okay. Yeah, he's just manipulated the card cycle so well that my firecrackers hit nothing. Just impressed by him, honestly. Oh, how did that hit my tower? Well, this was Firecracker Wars, guys. I did lose it. DGN well played to our opponent. He played really well. I think he's a top ladder player, most likely, just judging by how he's played this. He seems like he's played Firecracker a lot in the meta. Very, 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 very well played. The worst thing is you hear Hog Rider or the Firecracker sound. Yeah, very well played. I don't think that matchup's extremely good, but I think he played really, really well. Yeah. Yeah. Better than me. Better than me. I could tell. You know, sometimes you just get that sensation that you see the rank. Or not the rank. You know like by how they're playing and how they're using their firecracker and how they're not messing up and letting any firecracker lock on. You can tell how good they are. Guy's just super, super good. All right. I denied that because I don't know who it was. Was that someone that just donated? I don't know. Treasure. All right, we got you. We'll do a couple more. We'll do a couple more, and then we want to end on a couple wins. To be real with you, no. I'm sorry right now, guys, but it has to be done. We are going to be playing a little bit of Firecracker spam, just a little bit. Maybe do like one or two, and then we'll play against Smurf. We want to win one before we play against Smurf, just for the momentum. So maybe one or two more. That game was epic. Yeah, the guy played really well. Super, super good player. Didn't give me any opportunities, and obviously I wasn't able to outplay him. So unfortunately, we lost. If I keep that in range, can the firecracker just like splash out of the tower? Nah, it didn't work. This is worthwhile to just go opposite lane, right? Oh, it didn't hit. Oh, I'm super surprised that that didn't work. Anyway, that's a bunch of damage. Not the worst thing in the world. Still something I vibe with. Whenever we play against Logbait, we got the firecracker cycle. You guys already know. You guys didn't exactly know how it's going to go down. We skill drill right in front of the tower. We blast him with the firecracker. It's going to be a fun time. So he can't drop anything besides like a bowler, right? Bowler, it still could get finessed. And I will show you dropping the firecrackers into the bowlers as the game starts to escalate, because that is a fun thing to do. Probably not for the opponent, but very much so for me. Okay, so we Mighty Miner in the back, because if he's going to have Tornado, we don't want him to be able to Tornado. If we Mighty Miner here, you could Tornado it closer to the tower, and then have everything get hit by the bowler. You always want to go for not the Mighty Miner off the sides, drop it directly behind the bowler. Then they can't Tornado the Mighty Miner in. That's the way that you play. If you don't know, now you know, baby. Alright, we're going to go in for Skellies. We're going to go for a Goblin Drill here as well, and then we'll Firecracker depending on what happens. Come on, give me the W. I do think we'd be cooking here. Oh, wait, watch this. We could have Firecrackered and also went in for some other stuff, but it's like... Gonna Bomb Tower here. We can go for Skeletons as well if we need to. Alright. We just want to drill and find a good opportunity. He's gonna go Bowler. And watch how much damage we get with this drill and Firecracker. He's gonna Bowler here, 100% guarantee. 100% guarantee right now. Watch this. Watch how it still works out for me. 100% guarantee. Oh, that didn't work, actually. I'm surprised. I guess he had Fireball. I forgot about that. My bad. Well played to him. We're going to go Bomb Tower here. We're going to go for a log on the Goblin Barrel. And we're going to drill because he's not going to get back to his bowler in time. And then the bowler should lock onto the Bomb Tower, I think. Or, I guess, it'll lock onto my tower. Feels bad, man. We go for Firecrackers in the back just to cycle a little bit faster. And then we can get, like, Skeleton's Ice Spirit on top of his spam. If he fireballs in the weaker tower, that's totally fine. Doesn't really matter that much. Do one of these, go for another drill, and then get a Firecracker at the river. And then I fully expect this to do damage, because he's going to have to go Goblins, and we can Tornado them in. And then he can't escape. No one can escape the Firecracker, bro. If you think you can, you're lying to yourself, you know? Firecracker, bro. It's OP. Alright, we're going to go Ice Spirit. So Skeletons here on the Miner. We're going to go Drill. And then we're going to go in for a Bomb Tower in a spot that we know that we're going to be okay. I thought the Ice Spirit would stop it, and then it didn't do as well as we wanted to. It's fine, though. Alright. Can it just hit the tower? Like, why is my Firecracker never hitting when I want it to? It's always hitting Goblins. These guys are so good. The people we're playing against are not giving me opportunities with the Firecracker. It's like they know. It's like they've witnessed and understand how to play. It's not a good feeling. A bowler almost hit my tower, guys. But did I actually hit that in alignment, or did it miss? Looks like it missed. It's been massively missing, actually. Dang, dude. I think we've lost a little bit more brain cells than normal. I've been playing too much Clash. Alright, we're gonna Mighty Miner here. We'll probably try to get the Mighty Miner to go on the other side eventually. That might get a hit. It does. But the Firecracker locks on a tower too, so he's dead now. He's actually big dead. Yep, he's just dead. All we needed was one. It's just crazy how that works. Firecracker or get cracked. Alright. We're going to use the Golem deck one more game. For the fun of it. Petition to tell SirTag to stop ignoring Miner. Miner doesn't do that much damage. When are you going to do this again? I don't know yet. I do want to do this again sometime soon. I think that It depends on how much you guys like this. If the video gets a lot of views, it gets a lot of likes, it gets a lot of support, and people subscribing because they want to play against me, then I'll be doing this pretty frequently. And then, you know, I'll be able to give away a lot to the community because I do lose a lot too. But it's kind of fun. What is a Discord, fam? Oh, my Discord is SirTagCR. So if you guys want to, or maybe it's just SirTag, but it should be in the description of this video or in the description of the stream. Should be able to check it out that way. Oh, Mega Knight is always fun to beat. We are just going to go for a Phoenix here, and the Mega Knight's going to taste defeat. I could Tornado. I'm definitely going to Tornado if you're going to go Bats, because the Bats are just freebied now. That's free Elixir down the drain. And now he still has to respond to the Phoenix. Otherwise, it gets a hit on the tower. He's going to go Wall Breakers. I guess I Lumberjack. It's just too much damage to ignore. For 4 Elixir, it's unfortunate because it's 2 Elixir from our opponent, but it is what it is. As you guys probably know against Mega Knight, it's one of those matchups that you do have a pretty decent matchup. You just need to get to the later stages of the game so you can afford the Golem. If you go Elixir Collector early on in this matchup, you are going to get messed up and you are going to get destroyed. Like, it is the worst feeling in the game to play against someone that goes Mega Knight, Prince, and Bandit, and you, like, go for an Elixir Collector. You're like, I don't have anything, homie. So what you try to do is you try to go for Elixir Collectors after you have an advantage, or when it hits double Elixir, or when you know that you can comfortably defend because their Wall Breakers and Miners are out of cycle or something like that. So instead, I would cycle like a Phoenix in the back and just play safe rather than sorry. I'm just going to go and do that right now. It's just a bit better, you know? You can also activate King Tower with this one Goblin, which a lot of people don't do. So that's one of my favorite plays to do in Clash is like, if I can comfortably activate King Tower, I'll take that over an Elixir advantage because that will get me safer for the rest of the game. If I'm spending 3 Elixir and I stay safe and I still like get an advantage, that's way better than going and getting an advantage with Elixir advantage when you don't necessarily know if you're going to be okay on defense. Now I know since I hit double Elixir and I have a King Tower activation, I can comfortably do this and be completely okay. Even if he goes Prince, we're able to go in for E-Barbs. We know he's going to go in for a Mega Knight. Then we'll go for Phoenix and we'll go Barbarill and we'll go Electro Dragon maybe. Or we could go Golem. Oh man, we could start off our Golem push right now actually. Straight up, I can go Golem into the Mega Knight. Now he's down so much Elixir. If he doesn't support this Mega Knight, he's dead. He needs to support this Mega Knight. I'm going to go Electro Dragon. I can Barbarill on this so I don't lose my tower. And then I can Lumberjack afterward. So this is the game that I like to play. Like, I like knowing my win condition. I like knowing how to play. Instead of just like Firecracker Royale, right? You guys might still think this is low skill, but I had a very clear path to victory. And I telegraphed what I was going to do, and I told you guys what I had to do to win. I wanted to get Elixir Collector on the field so I could fuel up a big Golem push, and meanwhile, I was just trying to get like, King Tower activations, play safe, and defend my opponent's spam instead of going in for a haphazard Golem and throwing my entire advantage away. So this is the way that I love playing Clash Royale, and hopefully, you know, evolutions get nerfed a little bit so that we can continue to do that. It's by far my favorite. All right, Bat ends Discord. Cool, cool, cool. 2 Electro Dragons, you probably lost. Yeah, if you don't have Rocket or Lightning or Fireball arrows, 2 Electro Dragons stacked up means it's GG. For sure. All right, guys, we're going to do the last game against Smurfblade. And Smurfblade is definitely going to be the best player we played against all day. He is OP. Well, actually, I don't know. To be honest, I don't think Smurfblade is going to be as good as Best NA. I don't think anyone is. That guy is way too good. But Smurfblade is up there. He's very, 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 very talented. So it'll be a fun game. Let's go. Smurfblade, can you beat me? Do I have you on do I not have you on friend link? I might not have you on friend link. All right, so how do I do this? Oh, I need to add you on friend link. I need to add you on friend link. Or we could join a different clan. I think we join a different clan. Let me just do that, all right? I'm going to join a different clan so that it's easier. So it's just us. That's just the easiest way of doing it. Smurf, sir. Then we don't waste anyone's time. And then here it is. Also, thank you to everyone that's here. If you guys enjoyed this, like the video, subscribe, because I'll be doing it again in the future. We will be giving away a ton of pass rails. I think I lost like 5 times today. So yeah, we're gonna give away I think I lost more than that. I think I lost the best in A twice. So at least 35 or 40 bucks. So good vibes, you know, and giving back to the community feels pretty cool. How many passes are you giving? I think like 40 bucks, 35 bucks worth of them at least. We lost a lot. There are a lot of really good players. Oh, just waiting for Smurfblade to, wow, he's the first one. All right. Here we go. So no sniping, so we're going to do Mega Draft. There's no luck base. It's just pure skill. Pure skill. Let's go. You ready? Are you going to upload this to YouTube? Yeah, it's going to be a VOD, so you guys get to see it. So can I beat a top 200 player in Mega Draft? Let's go. All right, if I have first pick, I'm always picking Mighty Miner. It's just the safest bet. It doesn't seem like he's got good options to counter that either. I hope he doesn't pick arrows. There's no other good... Oh, there's Barbaro, actually. All right, so he took Electro Wizard immediately. That makes sense. He did it. He really did me dirty. I'm going to choose Barbaro so I don't get finessed. I could also choose Poison. I could choose Poison. I think Ice Spirit's just a safer bet than I have the freeze mechanic. I think Dark Goblin is going to be really good for him, but he might not choose that. I don't know. Kind of want to choose Wall Breakers with Miner, but I'm not 100% sure if that's going to be a right bet. What other win conditions are there? Oh, he chose Cannon Cart. That's very smart. I wanted that card, actually. I really wanted Cannon Cart there. Choose Prince, maybe. Knight's also decent. I think Prince is probably the play, eventually. What is he going for as a win condition, though? That's the question. What is Smurfblade going for? I do love my Spear Goblins. And I kind of sort of really want Prince. Let's just go for Prince so I have something to counter the Cannon Cart. Alright, so... Yup, that's smart. Alright, I think I know the direction I want to go. I think that I know the direction I want to go. He's choosing Lightning, so he's definitely going to either choose Giant or Ram Rider. Go for Mortar. Too bad it's not an evolution, but still really strong. And I can figure out the last card as we see what he's going to do. Hopefully he goes like Bowler or something. It makes an easy choice. Oh, I forgot that that was a thing. I guess we're doing this, guys. We're doing it live. I think the Royal Hogs are probably our best option. There weren't any other splash damage sources for him, so I figured if I take the Valkyrie, I'm probably okay. He's got like Cannon Cart with like Lightning and Earthquake, so there's no way that that's good for him, right? This has to be good. This has to be a good cycle for us, especially if I just do it at the start. Good luck, man. So Smurfblade is seriously one of the nicest people I've met in the community, so I'm really happy we get to play against him. Also, I play against him a lot on ladders, so it'll be fun to play against him in a Mega Draft game. Goblins need to run away from the Prince, please. Okay. That's not what we want to see. Let's like, we can go for this. Getting the Miner out of cycle is nice. Getting the Electro Wizard out of cycle is really cool. Alright, so got like Lightning and Earthquake. Forget what his win condition was. Did we see a win condition? I really forget what his win condition was. It might just be like Earthquake, Furnace, Lightning, right? Is it just Spell Cycle? I think it might be. All right, we go Ice Spirit here. Ooh, okay. We can go for a Hog Rider here. Or sorry. Hog Rider! I'm sorry, guys. I'm so focused. I don't know if you can tell it. My senses are very sweaty. I'm a sweaty tryhard right now. I bet you he Lightning's anything closer to my tower. He's just trying to arrow and try to get spell damage. Prince plus Valkyrie is the ultimate mid-ladder strategy. I know there's someone screaming there in the comment section. Yes, go do it. Prince Valkyrie at the river. It's like the most mid-ladder play that you will see like over-leveled at level 14, 15 all day long. Like for real, I see it all the time. You guys let me know if I'm right or wrong on that. I just see it way too much. All right, we're gonna split it up. Maybe the Spear Goblins can lock on the tower if we're lucky. Piggies pummel through. Okay, this is good. I think definitely an advantage for us. The Mortar is useless. unfortunately. We do have Ice Spear for the miner, so that's really, really big. We can cycle a Valkyrie in the back. He could lightning this. That's why I'm not really spending too much. We're going to go Spear Goblins into the river since it is a broken play. Forcing out Elixir is always nice. Yep, that's what I would have done too. Can't reach through. Bad Spear Goblins. Rip. Okay, how do we win this? I think we have to go opposite lane now. I think I've learned I can't continue to go same side as him. Also, the furnace is so annoying. This Prince is awful. It's not going to give me anything. It's going to go directly into Goblins. It's a negative trade. All right, let's go Barbaril here. Get a Valkyrie down. Wait, there's Mortar, though. There's Mortar, though. Jeez. Okay, this Barbaril is pretty bad, but I think I hit everything. You have to keep going other side. I can't keep going same side as him anymore. I've learned that. Maybe the cannon cart can pull the piggies, so then they go towards the tower instead. It worked! Oh my god! I used the cannon cart to my advantage. Hell yeah. But I get lightning and earthquaked and spell cycled later on, so that's bad. Obvious play is obvious for me. One piggy, though. Alright, we're just gonna keep spamming and pray, honestly. Yeah, that's what I would have done. But there's a will, there's a way. We might come out to play. Oh, such a close match. Wow. 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 50 HP. Well played, man. Well played. That was a fun game. I can't believe that. That was actually insane. That was seriously intense. No audio? No, there's audio, bro. You should be able to hear me. That's insane. Wow. Yeah, so shout out again to Smurfblade. I will be giving him a pass Royale. How many did we lose? I think we lost. Let's take a look at our battle log. How many games? We've been playing for around 2 hours. Wow, we won so many in a row. Okay, so we started. We lost the first game. So 1. Look at all these wins. 2. Wow, look at how many wins I got in a row. Oh my gosh, what the heck, guys? 3, 4, 5. They were all against Best in A, and then the other top 200 players. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So 10 pass rounds, $50. GG's. We had a lot of games today, lots of phenomenal players, and tons of fun. So huge shout out to everyone that's here. Love you guys. Thanks for being a part of this. Like if you enjoyed, subscribe for more daily action. I put out a video every single day. And also on top of that, there will be more streams that you guys get to play against me. I'm hyped for the future, hyped to play against y'all. And damn, I love the fact that we can do this and have over 1,000 people watch live. And usually hundreds of thousands of people watch the VOD at a later date. I'll see you later. Enjoy the rest of your weekend or your day, no matter when you're watching, no matter where you're watching. Have a marvelous rest of your afternoon. Let me know down below in the comment section what you guys want to see in the future, if there's any improvements that we can make to this, if there's something that you guys want different. I'm open to it. I read every comment, and I'll be checking out what you guys have to say. See ya. Peace out, and have an amazing weekend. Jeez. Oh, one last thing before I leave. I did want to say the overpowered deck, this one, really fun video. That will be linked down below in the comment section. It's extremely overpowered, so you can check that out in the pinned comment. I'll see ya, and peace out, Girl Scouts. You said peace out, Girl Scouts, so you made me say it. I did it for once in our lives. The throwback to 2017, SirTag. Oh, that was fun.